And we should be live. Hi, everybody. Hi, Book. How are you? Hi, Penny Sue.
Hello. Thanks for coming by, everybody.
Yes.
Hope you can hear me over the fans and whatnot in here.
Hi, Jeannie. Yeah, I have a bunch of fans too. I don't know if they can hear them, but Book, I don't know how you got unwrenched. That is so weird because I did not unwrench you.
On the floor.
But let me oops, let me turn that off. It just came on my iPad. That's how long it takes. But let me get you back where you should be.
I just got my backup ice water.
Oops. And of course instead of I'm working on it. I'll get you there. But somehow let me know if I get fuzzy tonight too, because
how is everyone?
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not.
It's okay right now. Looking good.
Okay. Let me get Book. Book. Where are you?
So this is the longest heat wave on record for Seattle.
Is it really? It's terrible all over.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, and we're only talking like 80s and 90s, but when it's consistently that way and it doesn't cool down at night, it gets hot.
Hi, Midge. Oh, it's not cooling off at night either?
No, it's not cooling off very much at night. No, like just in the 70s a little bit. But like I said, where I was, which was just over the North Cascades, it was in the hundreds. It was 103 yesterday.
North Cascades.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you were
Winthrop. So
you were out of town. Oh,
yeah, we were out of town last night.
Oh, okay. So and that is that's warmer there, you said?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like Eastern Washington, but like it's hot everywhere. But relative to here, it's always hotter.
Oh, okay. So that's their norm.
Yes. Very dry and.
Yeah. Hey, Book, you should be blue again. I don't know what happened.
Oh, that is weird, Book.
I didn't unwrench you. That's very strange.
Hi, Midge and Jeannie.
Hi,
Christine. Hello,
that was an awesome promo for the.
You're down in Westport, nice and cool. Yep, cool by the water, by the ocean. Nice.
Westport, Washington. Where's Westport?
Yeah. It's pretty close to Ocean Shores.
I don't know where that is either.
Just the coast, Pacific Ocean, Long Beach.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Huh.
Nice and cold over there. You got to bring your sweatshirt to go to the beach most of the time.
But that was good.
I remember going there with my dogs and letting them run on the beach. It was so fun. So fun.
Oh, I love the beach. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I grew up in Florida, so that's one of the things I missed when we moved here.
Yeah. Wow. I keep forgetting you grew up over there.
Yeah.
I've never been anywhere close.
Mm-hmm. And then we were in Connecticut, and again, we were by the beach.
Wow.
And then we came to the desert.
Mm-hmm.
So your AC is too small. You got to 90 in your house. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand that. When it gets to 81 in the house, I can't take it.
Yeah. It's just every year is getting hotter and hotter. I'm telling you.
Climate.
I'm telling you. Yep.
Change.
It's a thing.
Global warming. Yep, it's a thing. It's real.
Yeah. Yeah. There are beautiful waterfalls, though, going over the North Cascades Pass. They're like beautiful, lots of running water as the snow melts up above.
Yeah.
Nice.
You stay overnight there or just for the day?
We did. We stayed just one night.
Oh, okay.
About a 4-hour drive each way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It was fun.
Just a little getaway.
Yeah, we tried.
You tried?
We did, but
we tried.
It's hard sometimes to get back in it. It's it's been a while. It's hard I still have a hard time being around people and in little shops and even wearing a mask, and there's just an anxiety
Oh,
I
okay.
can't let go of. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm going to get COVID. I'm going to get COVID.
Yeah.
I'm touching these, I'm grabbing a straw, and other people have touched this straw, and I'm going to get COVID. I mean, this is just in my head.
Right. Yeah, it's scary. I know. So far, knock on wood, we have not gotten it, my husband and I. But I mean, a lot of people are getting it.
So many people who have,
so many
people who are careful too.
I
mean, I know it's not going to be the end of the world, but
it's a lot milder now. The one if you get it.
I already had, and John is kind of like this too. I already had an issue with people kind of just being dumb. And then, just he calls it the general public. So then add this. It's just hard. It's going to be what's that therapy where you have to do it? Like if you're afraid of flying, you have to go fly to get over it. So hopefully it'll get better each time. We'll see.
I know the other day, it's been pretty good. My husband and I, sometimes now, if we still wear a mask, if like a yard sale, if it's outdoors, sometimes we don't. There's not a lot of people.
Yeah.
So we were at one yard sale, and the lady, she kind of was coughing a little bit, and then I asked her about a price of something. Well, she comes all the way over to me. Yeah. And my husband is like almost like grabbing me. Get back! She's coughing. You don't have your mask on.
Yeah.
It's like,
it's better to be careful.
I know, but it's just like remember.
Everybody has their own level of comfort, I guess.
Yeah, and I just remember during the beginning of it, because my husband was like that, and he used to pull me back by my shirt. I've been looking at something, and because I'm oblivious to people.
Yeah.
And he's paying attention, and so I didn't notice somebody came close to me. So all that I feel him yanking me back. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Protecting you.
Said better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
So
submersion therapy or aversion therapy. Yeah.
Oh. Hi, Apple.
I'm doing that with a lot of things, actually. I've been a shut-in for a while. So nice to see you, Renee. Hi, Jane.
Right now, I love going out because it's winter. I mean, it's summer and the snowbirds are not here.
Oh, yeah.
And so there's hardly anybody here.
Mm-hmm.
So like if I go to Goodwill or somewhere, it's like, oh my gosh, I had the whole store practically to myself.
Yeah.
The winter time is going to be completely different. And then then it gets bad because then there's a lot of people. And I don't like crowds. I don't like a lot of people. I like it. I have my space.
Too. Right. Yeah.
So I'm going to have to get used to that again.
I guess.
So, but
I like some personal space. I like my bubble.
Yeah. Yep.
It's life in the big city. So what else have you been up to besides trying to stay cool?
Not just busy with this. I mean,
busy sales.
This is keeping me so busy. Oh my gosh. I don't know. And then because I had one last night, and then I have one tonight, and then I have one tomorrow.
Yeah.
So 3 in a row is kind of.
Yeah.
I don't even know, like people like Jen. I don't know how they do it. I just don't know.
I don't know.
I can't.
Tons of energy.
2 I can handle, but 3 is a little bit much.
Yeah. Well, Jan, I'm glad that us recluses could be together. Or recluse.
Yeah.
Not recluse.
Recluse. And then Friday we had the craft off. So.
Oh yeah.
It's been busy. It's been like such a busy.
I missed it.
Days, but
I missed that. I even missed my own whatnot sale. I was going to have a sale that night, and I completely forgot. Probably because we were getting ready for this trip. I had completely spaced
on Friday. It was supposed to be.
Yeah, So I had to reschedule, but which is fine, except my preview disappears. So the preview that I did, that I worked so hard to get set up, it disappeared. So I have to do another one.
Is there any way to save that or not?
No, because you have to do the preview. You can't upload a video and whatnot. You have to do the preview on your phone when you open the stream and you edit it. You have to do it on there. So once the show's over or the time that you set it is over, it's gone.
Oh wow. Okay. I still want to do something. I keep thinking in my head, okay, I'm gonna try selling this. And then the last time I thought, oh, that'd be a great idea. You know, in my head, I'm thinking this. I've had conversations in my head.
Yeah.
And I thought it was a great idea. But the only problem is now I can't remember what it was. It's like, what was it?
Yeah. Well, what I do is I try to schedule it right then. Like I put it on there, at least just the words, and then I can always add to it later.
Oh, yeah.
But just what it is going to be, like make a title or something, you know, and you can always change it later.
Yeah, that, or I should start writing it down, because then I'm thinking, well, did I dream that, or was I really thinking it?
Right.
So I don't know.
Yes, book. I agree with that. And hi, Sandy and Jan.
Yeah, Book's had her share of COVID, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Are you doing okay now, Book?
Yeah. So what exciting things are going on? I know you're just busy with your shows.
I have no excitement in my life.
We are.
About anybody else? Anybody else have excitement in their lives?
Oh, this one? I just got this one from Beth recently. It's a costume ring. This one's fun. This one's from my mom's collection. It's sterling. This one's an Avon sterling ring. Yeah, I'm trying.
Hold that one up again. The one on your left ring finger, real close. That yes. I almost feel like I have. I almost feel like I have one similar to that.
Where it wraps on the side there.
Yeah, I have to.
It has a little filigree.
I have to look. I know I have some. I have a ton of rings. Hi, John. Oh, that's your John. Yeah. Hi, John.
Yeah.
First, I always thought it was a engagement ring. Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, he's so patient and kind. I know it does. Well, it's not.
Yeah. I wore that one time. I mean, I wasn't even engaged at the time, but I wore it to work. I remember, and somebody was like, "Kathy, you didn't tell me."
I know that's what Sabrina said when she first saw this. I was like, "No."
I'll tell you what. And they said, pointed my finger. I'm like, "Oh, this? No."
Yeah.
So,
yeah, this is just a gift to myself. Let's call it that. I have this. This is from my partner John. This is a sweet little solitaire pendant. I love it. I wear it every day.
But you're nice.
Yeah.
My husband
need to actually get married.
My husband bought me a really nice cross with little diamonds on it, and I never ever wear it. Very rarely.
Yeah.
He's asked, "Where's your diamonds?"
Right. Well, you know, I was an esthetician for quite a few years, and you have your hands in water all the time, and it's not sanitary to wear rings, and not to mention you can scratch your client's face. So, so I didn't get to wear many rings, and now I just recently started enjoying it again.
My fingers got too fat to wear mine.
That's the problem. Yeah.
So many rings. Even my engagement ring. I had to switch this over to my right hand because this finger, I get this weird like bump on this finger. There's a name for it. Right now it's gone. But when I put a ring on there, it gets really weird.
Yeah, I swell up overnight and I have to take it.
So I can't, there's a lot of rings. I had a lot of really nice rings and I can't wear them. So just a bummer.
I don't know. A lot of my rings are larger and they came from my mom. So that's why I wear them like on these fingers. Just buy larger rings. Switch them out.
I have some for my mother too that I'd like to, maybe, I don't know. I could maybe get them in large. I don't know.
You can. It's easier to make them bigger than it is to make them smaller.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know if I will do that.
Thanks for putting in the links, Book. I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I'm working on 300. Still working on getting 300. I'm grateful for everyone.
And I should check before I say that. I'm pretty sure if I did my homework, I should have everything in the description. Yes, I have LeAnne's email and her channel
Thanks for doing that.
also.
And were we talking about maybe switching back and forth?
Yes. So I'm thinking maybe next week, if you don't mind doing it on your channel.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Happy to.
So yeah, we're going to go back and forth until Cathy gets back.
Mm-hmm.
So next week it'll be on LeAnne's channel, and then we'll just go back and forth. And then when Sabrina comes back, maybe we'll have Sabrina join us if she wants to. So yeah, that would be fun too.
Definitely.
So yeah. So well, should we get started?
Sure, I'm ready whenever. I have a little bit different mix for me. Some of the usual, but a little bit different.
I did kind of like a bedroom type items. I mean, you know, if you saw my preview, and I did my preview late. I didn't do it till today.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't notice.
The preview I did.
Yeah.
You need to lay down. Oh no, I'm so sorry about that.
Oh gosh, no. Okay. Feel better. Do what you know works for you.
Yeah, migraines are no fun.
Yeah, not fun at all. Ouch, indeed.
Yeah. I've only had like maybe 3 migraines in my whole life. Thank God. I know some people get them often, but
yeah,
we are not.
Real quick, I'm going to go turn on the upper lights. I was keeping them off to stay cool, but I think I need them on. Be right back.
Oh, hi, Rory. LeAnne's having a heat wave there up in Washington State, so she's going to turn her light back on. She was trying to save some energy, or try not to warm up the room too much.
Yeah, it's more of the heat. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's humid here too. We're not used to the humidity, but this time of year, with the rain that we've gotten,
right.
You know, we didn't get much rain yesterday. It was just kind of a sprinkle, and all that does is make it very humid.
Yeah.
So, and nothing today. I thought we were going to get something today, but we didn't. We had a lot of rain on Thursday, where all around us was flooded, and I went out Thursday to go mail a UPS some packages, and I had to turn around 2 different times because the roads, there was no way my car would have made it over the.
Oh my goodness!
Like a river almost. So then I went all the way around. I went on the main street, and I had to go down the middle lane part of the way because the other 2 lanes were just really bad. And I just had a little car, so I didn't want to take a chance.
And are the roads kind of sloped to account for that when it does rain?
I don't think they are, because they didn't seem like it. So it was pretty bad. It was really bad. But so I finally made it to drop my packages off, and I'm coming home. I'm like, oh my God, please let me make it.
What an adventure just to go to UPS.
I know. And there was one lady who was stuck in the wash. I mean, her car, it was like a raging river. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if she tried to cross the wash. I don't know what she did.
Oh, no.
They had to rescue her. So there were several people that had to be rescued.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, because we got like 2 inches in 1 hour. And it's just too much. The nothing can handle it. We have what they call washes, where they're like a dry riverbed almost, and then when it rains, I mean, they become raging rivers.
Wow.
And we have a wash, and that wash, they call it Weeks Wash. There's one just right across from us, but it doesn't flood here, but it floods like the next street over, the main street. It will flood there, and then on the other side, the south side, the north side, it floods, and that's where that woman was trapped.
Oh my gosh.
So which is crazy.
Yeah, books on the eastern side of the state, southeastern, I believe.
Oh, 199.
Really hot all summer.
Yikes. Apple is 113.
Isn't that crazy? It's so hot.
Oh, that's hotter than here right now. Because I mean, we were there. We were like 115, 117. Yeah. But the last week, all last week was under 100, which for us is fabulous.
Yeah. So, it was supposed to be 100 in Portland today, and just all the Northwest is super hot. Yeah. Kathy, hi. We're just complaining about the heat. Just the usual and weather, but we're happy to see you. Hi.
Yes. Okay, well, let's get started. LeAnne, what do you have coming up? Anything?
Just this show. We keep talking about setting a date. Sabrina and I setting a weekly thing, and we're gonna do it very soon. So, but that's it. Other than Whatnot, I'm doing a couple things on Whatnot this week, I think.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. That's what's coming up for me. So I'll just let everyone know who maybe is lurking and doesn't know me. I ship from Washington State, and my turnaround's pretty quick. I'll probably get things invoiced by tomorrow and shipped out right after the invoices are paid. So pretty quick.
I ship from Arizona, and I'll have one more sale tomorrow with Beth from Beth. I keep forgetting the name of it.
Grand Old Things.
Grand Old Things, Beth. So that's at 2:00 Eastern, and so I'll do the invoices after that sale. I probably will start some of the invoices from last night. Sometimes I kind of know which people are the late night people and which ones might be during the day. So I might start at least packing them up and getting them ready. As soon as I receive money from after I send you, I can't talk. Once I invoice you and I get paid, it goes out right away that day or the next business day. And what else? Is that it? I think everybody knows this.
If anybody has any questions, just go ahead and ask.
Let us know. I'm going to have.
Hi, Bridget.
Move this on to you. Hi, Bridget.
Yes. Well, I'm going to start with one of my most exciting pieces.
There we go.
And this is a signed piece. Maybe I should call it a stamped piece because it looks like a stamp. But it is a known maker that I looked up. This is going to start at $22. And it is a bird sculpture. One of these brass mid-century sculptures on a piece of agate or oh gosh, I had a better word for this. Now I can't think of it.
Marble.
It's like marble, yeah, like marble, and it's sealed. It's kind of shiny, and there's the stamp. It's YOSI. Yossi. So you can look that up, or maybe you're already familiar with the artist who makes these, but it's very mid-century. It is, I think, kind of striking and beautiful. Could go just about anywhere, like in a den or I don't know, any kind of mid-century place on a desk. Mid-century place, I don't know. I like it. It doesn't really fit necessarily with my decor, but yeah, it's very MCM, and I love the patina on the piece itself. You know, it has this kind of lacy effect on there, and the wings are somewhat bendable. I wouldn't go too crazy, but you can kind of turn it around a little bit, and it has this very heavy duty wire that it's on, and it stands about 12 inches tall. The wingspan is also about 12 inches, so I would call that pretty proportional or proportionate. So yeah, it has that patina on the bottom. I've looked up to see some comps, and they do go higher, definitely. And I couldn't find one exactly like this, different kinds of metal sculptures other than the birds. I kind of like this because it reminds me of a seagull.
Yeah, I think of that. Remember that movie, was it Jonathan Livingston Seagull?
Oh, yeah, Jonathan Livingston Seagull.
That's what I think of. I see that.
Yeah. So it's kind of shiny and polished. I don't know how they get that kind of burnished effect there. And then this is, you can tell this is kind of applied, hand done here because it has its little imperfections. But it's simple yet has a lot of style going for it.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, really, Angie? Yeah. Thanks for coming in. Nice to see you. I wasn't sure about this item. My guy said, kind of gave me that look like, but I was like, I think this is cool. I want to show people this item and see if anybody's interested because I like it. If I like it, maybe
somebody will want it.
I really enjoy the natural stone a lot. Yeah. And it's well over an inch thick. It's got some good weight to it. Here's the bottom. I realized I didn't show the bottom. So, oh, been busy, Angie. See, it has a nice natural side to it.
Yeah, I get tired and grouchy too when I shoot.
Yeah. So that's that one. I'm going to set it aside here on my desk and we'll come back to it in the speed round. I do also have a brooch tonight, and I really like this one a lot. This is the first time I'm showing this. I'm going to start it at 14. It's from my mom's collection. It's a hummingbird, as you can see. It's really pretty. Oh,
wow, that's gorgeous.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's a marcasite. I think you could call this marcasite.
Looks like it. That's gorgeous.
And then perhaps a jelly belly. And then it has enameling on the tail. Yeah, and this part is, I want to say sort of a brushed metal. And it is all the silver tone. Has beautiful, this enameling goes from the red to the blue to the green here. And I will show you the back. I don't believe it has a maker's mark. I've looked it over. So I'm really surprised that it doesn't, because it seems pretty well done to me. You know, I don't bring a lot of brooches. The ones that are in my mom's collection, I've tended to keep, but there's a few I just want to make room for, others that gorgeous. I might want to collect. So
it looks like a good size too.
It is. Let me measure it for you. That's a good point. Yeah, it's about 4 inches from the tail to the tip of the beak. All the stones are there. Oh, Book, you don't exist. I just sent your package. Darn it. We'll start a new box. It's really cute.
It is nice.
Let me take it off here. Oh, hi, Beth.
Hi, Beth.
Thanks for coming.
I'll be selling with Beth tomorrow. And she's got, I don't know if anybody saw her preview, but oh my gosh.
Isn't it fun the way she does her previews?
Oh, she's got so many awesome stuff too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. Well, we can count it down for Book.
Mm.
Happy to have this beauty go live with Book.
Okay.
Or anyone, really. Oh, thanks. You know, I never saw her wear a brooch, but she really liked them. So I don't know if this originally came from her mom. I know some of her brooches did. But like I said, I'm okay with passing on some and keeping some. So
Oh, she's glad Sabrina isn't there. Because
yeah.
Sabrina would have definitely gotten that.
Yes, it's a jelly belly.
Okay, and then the soul should pop up. There we
Okay,
go.
great, Book. I'll put it aside for your next box. Thank you. Oh yeah, that would be a good one to frame. Mm-hmm.
Yes, it would be.
I'm working on that with some others that I have. Yeah.
I have so many brooches and jewelry, but I want to do the jewelry art with it.
Yeah.
So at the moment, I'll be 5. Wait, I just remembered. Oh, okay, that's no problem. That's no problem, Beth. Okay. Of course, I left the first item all the way over there, but we'll change it to something else. I have this adorable little Betty Boop soap dish. And I'm going to start her off at $12.
Okay.
And she's so cute. You can use her as a trinket dish if you want. It doesn't have to be a soap dish. But she is so stinking cute.
Oh my goodness.
And
yes.
who doesn't like Betty Boop?
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a little crazy on the bottom. I don't know if there's a year on here. I don't think there is. There's not.
Let's see when.
I don't know the age of her, but she's just adorable. So like a little round soap dish. You can put guest soaps on there. You could put your earrings, your rings, whatever you want. Yes. You wear hoodies.
I'm going to put my hair up. I'll be right back.
So she's really super cute. She's yay big. And I will measure her. Yeah, I don't think she'd be wearing a hoodie today, as hot as it is. You almost got her tattoo on you? Oh, wow. You must be a Betty Boop fan. So let me measure her. She's about 4 inches tall and 5 inches across. Will it hold a cup of coffee? Well, I don't think so. That would be cool, though, wouldn't it, if it did? But the way her head curves out, I don't think it's going to hold.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But it's too bad they didn't make it bigger. That would be really cute, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. That would be.
But no. It would hold your rings, your brooches, your earrings. Take it off at night, put it in the bathroom.
I'm a fan of actual bar soap when it's just your own.
I use bar soap.
Yeah.
I use it on my face. I know you're not supposed to, but I do.
You're telling an esthetician this. You can't believe how many times I've heard that, though.
Hey, I look pretty darn good for 80, don't I?
Most of the time I can tell, but yes, you look great for 80. I caught that. You're funny. Yeah, put an air plant in it. Yeah, very cute.
Yeah, isn't she cute?
I like how she's holding on to it.
Yeah, I do too. And I love her eyes. So, yeah, just a cute little trinket dish or soap dish or whatever you want. Just trying to read that. Oh, and the least painful spot.
Yeah, it would be painful on your neck. Oh, actually, I had one on the back of my neck and it wasn't painful at all. I don't know about up here.
So that's my first item.
Nice.
No tattoos for me. I'm tatless.
That's okay. It's a choice.
Oh, yes, a choice.
Personal choice.
Let's see, what should I show next? Let's show these little brass pictures.
Okay.
These little vintage brass. I'm going to start these off at $10. And there's a set of 2. So it's just a little print in a frame. The frame is really nice. I love the frame. These are made in England. Let me see if I can see the stamp. I saw it earlier. I'm not going to see it now. Let's see if I hold it up.
I'm sorry. What was the starting price?
10.
10. You got it.
Oh, I don't see it on here. Let me look at the other one. So a set of 2. There's 2 of these. Maybe this one. Oh, here we go. This one you could read better. It says made in England. And they do have little hangers. So you can hang them up. And I don't know if you could change out the picture or not. Just trying to see.
Yeah, it's kind of different. I know I have those, and I was looking at that too. I haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah, I would think there should be a way.
But those are some classics. Classic art pieces.
I don't know who they're supposed to be.
I don't know what they're called, but I know they're famous.
Yes, I've seen them before.
Yeah. And I think they are brass. Yes, Angie. Or Renee.
Look at it's like little butterflies all around the frame. So I love that frame. I'm just trying to see. You can't take it from the back. There must be a way in the front to take it out, but I don't know. And I don't know.
I'm sure there is a way.
My husband could figure it out if you needed to change them, but they're really cute little pictures. And let's see the measurement on these.
Yeah, they're nice.
They're 6 inches in diameter. Nice on a gallery wall, in your bedroom, or it's really pretty. And I love the frame.
Anywhere you want to add a touch of class.
Yep. Is Warren here?
I don't know.
Warren, I see. I don't see Warren. Hi, Warren, if you're here. I didn't see you.
I lost track of what was happening, honestly.
Yeah, they remind me of Pinky and, but it's not. Remember Pinky? It was a Pinky and Blue Boy or something. Remember those pictures?
Yeah.
I thought he was at first, but
I have a Blue Boy. Yeah, I love them.
Hi, Warren.
Oh, hi.
I see him. Did we Beetlejuice you, or were you here?
Weird.
Yeah,
Angie wants to know if the dress is for sale behind you.
Yes, it can be. It's a Lulu. What is it? Oh my gosh! It's Lulu. No, it's a Lululemon. Does that make sense? No. Yeah, Lululemon, I believe.
I think I've heard that.
I think it's a Lululemon. The jacket's for sale too. The denim jacket.
Oh, nice.
It's too small for me, or otherwise I keep it because it actually has pockets. I have a lot of denim jackets, but none of them have pockets. That one has pockets, but it doesn't fit me.
I was gonna say you look really good in a denim jacket.
Oh, I'm so bummed that doesn't fit me though.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, I'll go next, I guess. I was wondering if anyone saw my preview, and I think I had some interesting items in that preview. So I have several wood items tonight, and I was gonna bring this with the props, but it's so darn hot. I don't want the cheese to melt, so I brought it Anyway,
Yes, I made a comment about the cheese.
yeah, in my preview, there's cheese,
I asked if the cheese was included.
toothpicks in it. Maybe John will bring up some cheese on toothpicks for me. So I think I saved them for the show. So this is going to start at just $10. This is Oregon myrtle wood. You might recognize the wood. It's kind of famous around here, and it's found in some Oregon gift shops. And there's the foil sticker. It says rarest of all the woods, handcrafted by the House of Myrtle Wood, Coos Bay, Oregon. It is polished to a brilliant shine, as you can see. It does have.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
My thing wants to update now. So I know you can't update now.
Yeah, I got that update too. Here comes the cheese. You got to see this. You got to see it. It's beautiful. It's just so, it brings it to life. And who doesn't like a bunch of cheese toothpicks on your table? You could be so fancy with your mid-century.
Oh my gosh, I could hear you, but I couldn't see you. Okay. Oh, he brought you the cheese.
He brought me the cheese. And I'm going to have to eat. I'm not going to put it all in there. No. This is just as much as I can probably eat during the show.
I hid apple. How did I do that? Is she still hid?
Speaking of apples, you could put little apple chunks on here for a little snack if you want to be fancy. You could put brooches on it.
I see apple. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I see apple. Okay. You said I hid her. I don't see her being hidden. Can you see her?
I think books might be talking about some other time. I don't know. Maybe she's hidden to book only.
Oh, I didn't.
And you need this by your bed. So yeah. So it is about the size of an apple, I would say. It's about 2.5 inches tall and 3 inches in diameter. It's kind of a sphere that's been kind of squished down, if you will. But it just has really beautiful wood grain showing through. And yes, you can just put it in the middle of your charcuterie board and add a little touch of mid-century goodness.
Hi, Geneva.
Display. Hi, Geneva. Thanks for coming by. We know you have a lot of fun options on a Sunday night. Right, I'm going to put this aside, and why not do the second myrtle wood piece? I did show this last week, and I reduced the price slightly. But it is a harder to find little piece, and I'm going to start this one at $16. It is a perfume bottle made of myrtle wood, very mid-century in its line, starting at just $16, and it is perfume, a perfume bottle. It has a couple drops of its original perfume in there. If you ask me, it smells like the 70s. Oh, I see you, Renee. It smells, yeah, it just smells like the 70s to me.
That's the one that Steph thought she bought from you.
I know. She's like, didn't I buy that? And I'm like, no.
I wonder if she figured out who she bought it from.
Yeah. I hadn't seen one on a live, but I don't watch everything. So, yeah, this is a pretty one. It does have a foil sticker as well. This one is from a different place. Myrtlewood Chalet in Portland, Ashland, and North Bend. So if this goes home to Renee, it's going to travel across the country. That'll be great. Yeah, it's pretty neat. So if there's any more interest, go ahead and chime in. Otherwise, we will be counting it down for Miss Renee, AKA Miss Martini. She's like, yay.
Oh,
Glad
did
to
you
hear
want
it.
me to start calling it?
Yeah, I think so. If anybody wants to chime in, they can, but otherwise, this is all good to me.
And sold.
So I realized I wasn't counting it down, but you can do it. I mean, you know what I'm saying. All right, that's my 2, and I'm gonna eat some cheese.
All right.
Thank you, Renee.
Okay. Let's see. What should I show next? Okay. I think. Okay. Let's do some Avon. I have this adorable little Avon dog. I'll start with him, and he's going to be. I'm going to start him off at $6, and I think he's a little Pekingese, maybe.
Yeah, it does look like a Pekingese. Cute.
Yeah, the head is plastic, and the bottom is milk glass. A lot of their bottles, they did the plastic tops, even though the bottom was either ceramic or milk glass. So he's just a really cute little puppy. Little Pekingese. And let's get some measurements on him. He is 3 1/4 inches across and about 3.5 inches tall. So just a little guy. This light keeps, this helps a lot. You do this. So just a cute little, somebody that collects Avon bottles or dogs or milk glass. Be a nice little addition to your collection. Or if you have little Pekingese dogs. That's that little guy.
I have a couple cat ones. Are you surprised?
No. I think I have a black cat that I won't get rid of because I collect black cats.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Yep.
I'll have to remember that.
I have quite the collection.
Nice.
That keeps growing and growing.
Yeah.
You'll see him at Halloween. I mean, I have some out now, but I'll bring them all out for Halloween.
Nice.
So that's my first item. And then let's just go ahead and do another Avon since we're there. You had a Pekingese, only ate Italian bread in milk. What? That's too funny.
Wow.
The Italian bread?
That's fancy.
Wow, that is fancy.
That's a fancy dog.
Fancy. This one I'm going to start off at $8.
Ooh.
Another Avon bottle. Now this one has the glass top and has the cork. This one's really pretty. So because you don't often see the glass.
Yeah.
Top.
That's right.
It does have it. Yeah, I love that it's a hand that's holding a bottle. There's a little gold band on the bottom, and it has some little details at the base. Like that.
Oh, yeah, it does.
And it is empty. Oh, but there's a slight scent left over. Last night Steph said if you air these, well, this is just residue of perfume, but she said if you air them out, the old perfume, Avon perfume, she said it gets like a woodsy scent or something. I don't know if it's true, but that's what she says.
Yeah, to try it.
This one, I don't know. I got crazy about the scent in there that's left. It's about 7¼ inches tall.
You probably just rinse it with alcohol or something, and that would help quite a bit.
Yeah. I've tried alcohol. Bronze soap. I have not on this one, but on some of them. I've heard mouthwash.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else. But
I see that working.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to move on from this, the second one. But keep it in mind if anybody wants an Avon hand holding a bottle.
I had not seen that one before seeing yours. That's really neat. I like it.
It's a nice one. If my granddaughter sees it, she's going to want it.
Yeah. She likes things with hands. Didn't you say something like that? Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, I have a lot of Wade Whimsies. I'm going to start them at $12. It's a lot of 5 for $12. There's a couple pretty big ones in here, kind of chunky. So I'll attempt to balance them on the ruler again, like I did last week. Different set this time. Here you'll see a creature that I am not really sure of what it is. Maybe like a mountain lion.
Oh yeah, could be.
Yeah. And then a camel, of course. And your cute little beaver. And a standing up zebra that's sort of a blue-gray. Some of them are a little different colors. And then a laying down zebra, maybe a baby. I'm not sure. Just checking this guy. Oh, this guy looks like he has a little bit of a chip nose. I try not to get him like that. This beaver has a little chip nose. I'm going to reduce the price to 10 because of that. I don't like to bring broken items, especially when I don't realize it. So I'm going to reduce the lot to 10. That's $2 each. I collect them myself, and these were some duplicates that I had, so I thought I'd bring them. Did not see the beaver, but you know what? A little brown marker, touch that right up. That's what I do. Yeah, thank you. Other ones are in good shape. I did clean them as well. Oh, I see you, Val. Thank you. See you at 10.
Val.
I, for some reason, really like the zebra. I like the color. Let me turn them all around here. The beaver's always fun. I just kind of started accidentally buying the, well, there are kind of spots on that cat, I guess. Eating some cheese. Yeah, it looks so good, right? I started collecting the circus themed ones. And so now I'm on the hunt for a few of the ones that I'm missing, like the elephant. But I saw online, I was looking around and saw that there's actually a circus like display that you can, a base that you can put them on, that I think might be a store display, might be a little rarer somehow. I don't know where it came from originally, but now I'm kind of thinking, do I want to get something like that or make something? Because I like the idea of putting the series that come together, put them together in a display. So we can count this down for Val. It's a little special beaver. This is a heavier selection than I'm used to balancing onto my ruler.
Oh,
Yes,
really?
thank you, book. Yes, they are. Yes, thank you. I think this one is twice the weight of this one right here. They come in all different sizes and different glazes, as it turns out, too. It's fascinating. I like it. All right. Thanks, Val. Those are coming to you. And let's see. I have some more wood to show you. These are 4 little cups, wooden cups, and it's a set of 4 for $12. $12 start. And I think these are so fun. They would be great to display things in. I'm going to show all of them at once, and then I'll show you detail. This one is really fun. It has some lighter wood mixed in. I don't really know how that happened or why. The other ones are not that way. I like differences, so that didn't bother me when I had these sitting out displayed. It looked kind of neat. So you see it has a little detail around. They're clearly, you know, turned wood. They're not marked anywhere. Yeah, they have a lot of detail in them, the blades. So I don't know originally what these were made for, if they were actually made to drink out of or not.
Oh, right back.
And it's interesting how this one has the light wood and it goes all the way through to the inside there. So yeah, again, what I like to do with things like this is put unexpected items in it. And it's pretty solid wood too. I wouldn't call it ironwood, but I would say it's a very dense wood. You think they're shot glasses? Yeah. I thought they were just cool display pieces, if nothing else. And I happen to like small things like this. So let's see how tall they are. Almost, well, a little over 2.5 inches tall. Yeah, they could be shot glasses. So I guess for a mid-century bar or sort of a Gothic display. I have some awesome red glasses, a little bit bigger than this, that I'm bringing to my Summerween sale on August 21st. That will be hard to part with because they're red glass and I love that. But I will be passing those along. So these are in pretty good shape. There's no deep scratches. I did see, you know, a couple little kind of scuff marks, some natural wear that you would expect, but nothing that really stands out. Yeah, Apple. Yeah, you'll want to check that out. They're pretty. Like they're blood red, which I thought would go nice for like a Halloween decor, or somebody who just likes that year round would be great for Christmas too.
Red goblets, did you say?
Yeah, some red glass, small glasses with stems. Yeah. Isn't that interesting how the one has the different?
Yeah, it is.
And it, like I said, it goes all the way through to the other side. So that piece of wood, I don't know, I don't know why it's that way. All right, we'll pass on that.
You used to play D&D with cool little glasses. What is D&D?
Oh, Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that was my second item.
Okay. All righty. Okay, my next item is going to start at $18, and it's adorable little Tanala snail. You don't see, I don't see snails very much. This is the first time I've ever seen a snail. These pretty cool. It's got like little, I don't know what those are. Like little, some kind of fruit or something. First I thought they were roses, but they don't look like roses on one side. And on this side, it's got some
Oh,
flowers and leaves.
wow. Whole different motif on the other
Yeah,
side.
it's a
Yeah.
little butterfly. So yeah, whatever your mood is, one day
Yeah.
you can have them that way, or you can have them that way.
Neat.
So
Switch it
really
up.
cute. And it
Yeah.
is signed. Well, somebody wrote their name on it. That's not part of their signature, but it does have the signature cat in Tonala in Mexico. So it's a nice signed piece. Yeah, isn't it pretty? And it's a good size too. Really nice piece.
Oh, you have Geneva at 18?
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a really sweet little piece.
Mm-hmm.
This little face. And let's get some measurements on this guy. Oops. He is about 3.5 inches tall and about 8 inches across. Yeah, isn't it a beautiful book? I thought it was just so unique. I don't, like I said, this is the first time I've seen a snail. And then after I got this one, I did see somebody else had one on their channel they were selling. And there's actually a few butterflies in there now that I look at it. At first I wasn't sure, but see, I think they're butterflies, aren't they? Or
That's what I would say. Mm-hmm.
yeah. I'm like, are they flowers or
Differently
butterflies?
stylized. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So really pretty. Very pretty piece. Set him up some flat so you can see how he stands up. As his little head turns up.
Yeah. He'd be so cute in the garden or with some succulents around him.
Yes. Okay, we can start calling it.
Okay.
I love Tonala. There's pieces I collect. Turtles I usually hang on to, and owls. I have 2 owls. I don't have any turtles. I have quite a few, and cats. Turtles, owls, and cats. I don't know, maybe something else. This one I was going to keep. I actually bought them for myself. Then I decided I have too many. I have too much stuff.
That's how it goes.
You can't grow things, you kill them. Well, you can have a Tonala garden.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just put little critters out there.
Okay, last call.
Yeah,
Right.
pretty.
Sold.
Okay, thank you, Geneva. Put that down. Let's do that one. Then, okay, I have more Avon. Now this is Cape Cod, and it's a little cruette. I only have one, and I'm going to do this one for I didn't even look up. Oh, we'll do $8. We'll do this one for 8.
Okay.
And talk about blood red.
Right.
This is really red.
Mm-hmm.
Red glass, and again, the top is glass. The whole thing is glass. I don't know if it has any scent in this one. I don't know why I usually don't smell these. Oh, your first Tanola? Really?
Nice.
Actually, I can't get this open, so I'm not going to try. But I don't know if it has a stent in, but I don't want to force it open because I don't know if that's a cork, if it's rubber. I can't tell.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I never had one of those.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Had
either.
different ones. Yeah.
At one time, it had Skin So Soft bath oil in there,
Ah.
but it is empty. And I just love, oops, we get that off of there. Did you put in there the eight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cape Cod.
I forgot what I was going to say. I already lost my train of thought.
That would be great for, she said it's Halloweeny. I was thinking of like a witch's potion or something like that.
Oh, yes. I love the color, the blood red color. Trying to find a white piece of paper so maybe you can see it better.
Oh, yeah.
Can you see it better?
Let's kind of see through it a little bit and see the dimension. Yeah.
But it's beautiful. I think the Cape Cod was a very well done
Definitely
collection.
Yeah. Can't
I
wait for Sherry to get her butter dish.
Her what?
Remember Sherry bought the butter dish last week?
And I got her I sent her the salt and pepper shakers.
Oh,
too.
yeah, that's right. Yes. So fun.
Let's see if we can see some light through this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, see how it.
What if you put fairy lights in there? That would be cool.
Yeah.
To get the lid off.
This looks really pretty. I have these in the window, a windowsill,
and
they look really pretty in the window with the light shining through. Very nice. So just a little cruette, and it is, if I can hold the ruler right, it's 5.5 inches tall. So just a pretty little piece.
Yeah, Angie, it is kind of like a genie bottle, but nothing compared to that actual genie bottle that Cathy had last night.
Yeah, that was a nice one, and it went for a really, really good price.
Yeah.
So, okay, so that was my second. So let's go back to you.
Well, okay. I have another sort of mid-century looking thing. It was kind of a theme, accidental theme this time. This is a really cute little bee honey container that I've enjoyed in my kitchen for a little while, and I have decided I can let go of. And this is going to start at $10. So it has a really cute bee on the top, as you can see, and has no chips or cracks, even on the little lid there. I did add this. It's not in perfect shape, but it looks like it hasn't been used, but it does have a couple little, I'm not going to call them chew marks, but kind of looks like that kind of thing. I think it's just just when you look up close, because it's natural wood, so it's probably pretty soft. It has a couple little spots in it, but like I said, I don't think it's been used. It's been around for a while. Glazed on the inside, so I believe it to be completely safe to use for honey. Of course, you can use it just for display. And it has several really cool bees around the outside. And like I said, I do believe it's a mid-century piece. It's not marked. I just think it has a really great top to it. And the bee's completely intact. All smooth on the edges. There's the bee booty. I've just been using it for a display piece. Yeah, isn't it cute?
It's cute. I love it.
Yeah. Really cute. Okay, I'm going to measure. We are at 4.5 inches tall, 3.5 at the widest point at the bottom in diameter, 3.5. It's got a nice, honey colored glaze there. It's I think well done, but it's not like the painting is sort of just kind of put on there. So it's, it's not a signed piece, but it's definitely a nice piece. Let's say that. I would say there's 4 bees around the outside and the 1 on top. So we will set this aside and go to one of 2 pairs of salt and pepper shakers that I have available tonight. The first set is a pair of piggies that Cathie might recognize, and these are starting at 10.
Those are so cute.
Yes. These are our cute little piggies. This one has some corn and looks like he might have just eaten some corn too, maybe. Or could just be laughing at a joke. He has 2 holes there. And this one is just like she's on a piggy sleepover. We're starting the parrot at 10.
They are adorable.
She's just, piggy sleepover, maybe dreaming about some cute boys. She has 3 holes on the top. They look very much like they've just been display pieces and not actually used.
They're otagiri, right?
They're otagiri, and they are Marianne Baker, who I guess model or sculpted them, and they have their stickers, hand painted Otagiri Japan.
These are a very nice collector's piece.
Yeah. You can look them up if you care to. They have their original rubber stoppers there. Super cute for anybody who likes piggies, or I don't know, they work in a little farmhouse kind of decor, or any really. They're nice and shiny.
Kitschy.
Yeah, very kitschy.
Cute. I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to refill in water.
Okay. Sounds
water
good.
and ice. My ice all melted.
Renee, you're always like bacon. Yeah, that's right. This was another one I got a funny look from John when I showed him. I said, wait till you see these piggy salt and peppers. And he just was like, okay. I mean, he has Star Wars figurines in his office, so everybody likes different things. They like little piggies and kitties and doggies and all of the things. So they're, the tall one is about 3 inches tall and almost 4 inches long for the one that's laying down. Yeah, one looks like Jabba the Hutt. Yeah. If you need to give it a Star Wars connection, then definitely, yeah. But he's cute. Yeah, Star Wars is fun. Yes, he's nerdy.
They're adorable. I talked her into getting them because I thought they were irresistible.
Yeah, we got these on a shopping trip together. Yes. But I don't mind having them on the shelf for a little while longer. Oh my God, Angie.
One looks like Jabba.
Well, they're pigs. Okay. They're pigs. What do you want?
Pigs. Is Beth still here? Beth likes pigs.
Does she? Oh my gosh.
They're adorable.
They are super cute. Oh no. Star Trek is better.
Better than what? Oh, then
Better than Star Wars. Now you've done it, book. Those are fighting words. Just kidding. They're not. Okay, I'm going to put down the piggies.
You guys are going to be sorry. You're going to be sorry.
Because they'll be on my shelf over here and I'll be enjoying them until a cat breaks them. And then you'll be sorry. Just kidding. Thank you for your consideration and enjoying the pickies.
You're adorable.
John Chapter, you.
Someone will buy them. Okay.
Oh, silly.
Let's see. I have a little butterfly bell. Now I bought not quite a few. I bought 4 of these, so I have 2 left. I'm just going to show one tonight. It's a beautiful, made in Germany. This one does not have a sticker on it. The other ones had a sticker that said it was 24% lead crystal and made in Germany. I'm starting this off at $8. And it's just a beautiful little butterfly bell. So there's little butterflies all around, and then a butterfly on the handle. It makes a nice little
a pretty ring.
It's a pretty ring. So when you're laying in bed and you want your honey to bring you some coffee in the morning or some ice cream at night.
Wait, I don't know when you're going to try that. You got to try that because you don't know if it won't work until you try it.
Because
I have hope.
It won't work.
Okay. You say so.
He did bring me toast one time when I was sick.
Oh.
Toast and juice in bed. So he's really sweet if I'm sick.
Renee needs a honey first, she says.
Okay, so let me measure this.
There's probably all kinds of eligible men all over New York, Renee. I'm sure you could find one.
About 3.5 inches tall. Maybe she doesn't want one. Sometimes it's nice to be single too.
And I shouldn't just say men, I should say any kind of honey you want.
Yep, any partner. Yeah, any honey.
As long as, yes, you have a connection, that's all that matters.
And then but also it's nice to be single too.
Yes, it is. Until you want coffee brought to you in the morning.
Right. Well, I never get coffee anyway, so.
You could always pay for that, I guess. You're all crazy.
Coffee in bed?
Yeah, like, Grubhub or whatever those things are.
Maybe I have to get up and answer the door.
That's true. That's true. Shooting holes in my ideas.
Yeah. They all crazy. Yeah. Some of them can be. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, some people don't mind living alone and being alone.
Yeah.
I was without somebody for a long time, like 25 years. I can't say I was alone because I was taking care of my mother. I was raising my son. So I never was actually alone.
Oh, okay.
I was alone for, couple years here and there, but
right.
But not in a relationship.
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Single 12 years, yep. The day will come if you want it to. But it doesn't have to. Okay, so that's my first item for this round. We'll move on.
Something to be proud of there, to be able to take care of yourself too,
Oh, yeah. Let's see. And then it's an adjustment when you are back into a relationship. That's a big adjustment, let me tell you. Especially when you're used to just doing what you want, when you want, and, Okay, let's see. This next one, I'm just guessing. I tried to sell this before, and I can't remember what I asked, but we're going to go with $8 on this. And this doesn't have any markings on it, so I don't know who makes it. But I love this. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And it's a mother with her 2 children. And I just love the texture on this. There's a lot of texture. So, so pretty. That's what it looks like on the back. You could get a plate hanger and hang it on the wall, or you could use one of those little easel type plate stands and display it that way. Honey pot. This is about 7 inches in diameter.
Be right back.
Okay. You love being single? Yeah, it's nice. I didn't mind it all being single, to tell you the truth. It was actually kind of nice.
Good night, Jan.
Oh, good night, Jan. You be well too, and have sweet dreams.
My goodness, all my ice melted in my backup water.
Yeah. Oh, I know my ice is completely gone.
That's how hot it is up here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very beautiful, beautiful color.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Okay, so I don't see any interest on this, so we will move on. Let me get this off of there. Where are you? I don't find it. And spacebar is not working.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's me. Well, here's another sort of unusual piece for me. I found this recently and wanted to keep it, of course, because it's beautiful. But I'm going to let it go. I have it priced at $21 because when I did my comparisons, that's where I landed. It is a piece of jadeite. No, it doesn't glow. I did try that. And it is, oh my goodness. I looked up a couple brand names and, oh, Bug, you're so sweet. I don't know what you're saying that for, but I appreciate it. So this is a 2-cup measuring cup. It's also a mixing cup. And the really unusual part is that the writing on the bottom is upside down. So when they put it in the mold, that was right side, but then
I see. Can you see it from the inside or not?
No.
No? Oh.
No.
Oh, that is unusual.
Yeah. So when I looked this up, I found some 2-cup jadeite measuring cups that were that had similar writing, but not this exact writing, and nothing that was backwards.
Wow.
So
I have a rare piece there.
It might be. I don't know. I can't claim that, of course, but it says measuring and mixing cup, but it's backwards. So, and it's not just backwards on the thing, it's backwards in real life, IRL. No chips or cracks. It's a really nice shade of green. Has a really nicely shaped handle. Welcome to Google Lens it if you would like. I can't remember the brand names that came up in my search, unfortunately. This was sort of a last minute addition to they had one job. Last minute addition to the sale tonight. I did put it in my preview, but I just sort of decided last minute that I would let it go. Yeah, it's really thick. Yeah.
It's very pretty.
Yeah. So let me give you some measurements.
They had one job, right?
Yeah.
And one job to do.
Yeah. It's almost 4 inches tall, and the cup is 5 inches in diameter, not including the handle. So yeah, it would make a really great display if you wanted to. You could put a flower frog in it and have flowers. You could do some sort of assemblage. If you were really clever, you could do, which I know most of you are, you could do a fun, put flower foam in this and put like, what was I thinking? Oh, like decorative cookie cutters on sticks.
Oh,
I don't know. I think that would be kind of cute.
Cute idea.
For somebody who likes to bake, maybe a nice gift. I don't know. I mostly like how it looks in the window and just with the light coming through. That vintage looking kitchen from like the 40s.
It's very pretty.
Yeah. It does have a couple little like spots in the glaze or in the glass.
Mm-hmm.
No chips or cracks. Yeah. It is a fun piece. Really pretty. So I'm going to put this aside. We'll go to, how about some jewelry? I have, this will be a choice. I have 2 pairs of brand new statement type earrings is what I'm calling them. And they're not vintage. They are just some fun earrings and they're new, haven't been worn. I'm going to do a $8 start for choice. Actually, this one has 2 pairs and they kind of coordinate or maybe meant to wear either together or similar style.
These are cool.
Yeah, these have arrows with a little bit of probably howlite or similar. Yeah, it would be awesome sitting next to it. So these are sort of fun, sort of Southwest silver looking. They're definitely silver tone. I'm not going to claim that they're silvers. They're not marked as such. It's the back side. Thought these were really pretty, just not my thing, and definitely bigger than I like to wear. And this is the other pair. These are really pretty. I really like them, but again, just a little bigger than I like to wear. Yeah, exactly. So they're quite substantial. They're definitely a statement earring. I love, love, love the purple. And it looks like a little faceted stone there, and then another smaller one there. Again, silver tone. It's on a pretty cute little paper there. And it does come with the little rubber stoppers that help keep them on so you don't accidentally pop one off your ear. So those are the choices. I thought I'd bring them here because I actually won them and I don't think I would wear them. So I thought I'd see if anyone else would. Here's the back of these again. You like the purple ones? Okay, I'll put those aside for you for $8. Thank you. Awesome. And then if somebody watching the replay is interested in these, then just let me know. Oh, yeah.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, it's a nice gift.
Nice gift.
All right, Renee. Thank you. All right, that's my 2.
Okay. Okay, my next item is a fun piece, and it's going to start at $15.
You want to switch me back too?
Oh, sure.
Back.
I guess I could do that.
Okay. Make it easier to see the item.
Yeah. So this is starting at $15, and this is an adorable little Bratz Pets. Bratz
Oh,
Pets kitty cat. Look at how adorable this is.
that really is cute.
She's got like a little denim jacket. Like
She does with fur.
collar.
Yeah.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Even her
So
little, what's that? Oh,
Renee said that's so LeAnne. It's you too, Cathy. You love kitties.
I know. And I kept her for a while because I was going to keep her.
Yeah.
I've actually had her probably for a couple years because I didn't want to let her go, but I think it's time to let her go.
She would look cute with a brooch, like a cat brooch on her.
Oh my gosh,
on the
yes.
fur. Yeah, that would be cute.
That would be cute.
Yeah.
I
We're
just
Bratz freaks here,
I
Book
think
said.
she said what?
We're Bratz freaks. I think her family likes it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't she? I just love her.
Super cute. Yeah.
Just love her.
And on her tail, there's something too, right? Like a
It
little.
looks like a denim.
Yeah. It's like a cozy for her tail.
Yeah, a little cozy for her tail. That's a good word for it. Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's
I
fun.
I don't know if she has a name or not. I don't know a lot about the Bratz.
Renee has a Bratz brooch. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
That would be good on that one.
I don't see. There's a number. I don't see a name.
Yeah, Val's wondering if there's a tag.
There is a tag. I can't read it, but let's see if we can read it together.
Yeah. I wondered if they spelled pets with a Z. I almost typed it that way.
Yeah.
I figured.
Oh gosh, can we see that?
That's cute. Yeah, I can see it.
Does it have a name? Oh, it just says.
I don't see a name. Mm-mm.
Is that it? Oh, that just says Bratz.
Bratz Pets. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I guess there's no name on it. And there's another little tag.
Yeah.
It has like a number on it.
Yeah.
A little serial number, I suppose.
Yeah.
But I just thought she was so stinking cute.
She is very cute. And probably collectible.
Yes, I think so. I looked them up and they're kind of all over in price.
Mm.
And they have all different ones, of course.
That's the best we can do.
The SRP guys, the dolls are well done, Bratz. Yeah. Yeah, it's all embroidered. I think they're just adorable.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Google Lens for name. That's a good idea.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I wonder if the collar says anything. Nope. She has a little collar with a little kitty cat on it.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I see some flying bug over here. Okay, so I'm going to start. Okay, we'll start counting it down. So going once.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Going twice. I know that happened to me the other night on a sale. Last call and sold. But I was bidding on something that looks like I was going to win it. And somebody came into the chat and they bid. I'm like, oh, and, I didn't say anything, but I felt like saying,
yeah.
Just call it already.
Yeah.
But that makes me, I had to back out. So thank you, Book. You got it. And I didn't know that you like Bratz, and I'll have to be on the lookout for some more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see them though. I mean, like I said, I got her probably 2 years ago, and I haven't seen any more. So. Okay, so let's do another Avon because I know how crazy you all are for Avon.
We love Avon.
This one, I love this one though. This is a really pretty one. This is a Grecian bottle. I'm going to start this one off at $10.
Okay.
I think she is just gorgeous. I love this one. And she's a little bit bigger than the other ones. But isn't she? I just think she's awesome. And this is all glass. So the stopper is also glass. This one at one time had, another Skin So Soft.
Oh, yeah.
Grecian picture.
You said 10, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. gotten it wrong before. I want to make sure I got it.
So let me highlight that real quick.
That's really neat.
I love this one.
I wonder if Heather Elizabeth has that one, because she has some others that are like a full body. I don't know if she has that one.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, she loves those.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Maybe I can Beetlejuice her.
Heather.
Heather.
Is she on the same time as us?
No, I don't think so. She's on Monday nights with Angie.
No, I mean, it's her time zone.
Time zone. Well, she's in Colorado, so
Are they? I don't know. I'm
an
not
hour
sure.
different.
Oh, they are an hour. Okay.
Yeah, I love that. So wow.
Yeah, I think it's just so pretty. It's all glass, all milk glass. And this one stands. This one is about almost 6.5 inches tall. You have laugh out loud dolls listed with case.
Oh, the LOL.
Well, the LOL.
LOL.
Oh, yeah, my granddaughter was really into those. Now, all of a sudden, no more. But for
yeah.
years and years, that's what she wanted. LOL, LOL. And her father didn't want her to have them at her house for whatever reason. And so I did buy some for her that she could have here. But now she don't care about them anymore. And I always, most of her toys, if not all, have all been thrifted, yard sales or thrift stores, and she was okay with that. She never had a problem. I couldn't afford to buy them all new. You know?
Yeah.
But she gets a lot of stuff. I mean,
they pop up secondhand sometimes.
What's that?
They pop up secondhand sometimes, and
They
I know
we've gotten them at yard sales.
Miss Pat has had some too.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot of them at yard sales and stuff. And she's shocked because I would, wrap them up and give them to her as like a birthday or Christmas. Oh my gosh, you got me LLs. Okay, so we're going to move on from this. Yeah, and there was a rumor, and I don't know if it's true, that they said some of those dolls, and I think there were some videos that when you dip them in water, their clothes, their little painted clothes, come off.
Oh my goodness.
So I don't know. I think that was I don't think that was all of them. I think that was, maybe it was what do you want to say, the copied ones. So there was kind of a controversy about that.
I bet. Maybe that's why her dad didn't want her to have them.
Could very well be. Could very well be.
But they're not all that way.
I tested hers and they did not do that.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So yeah, I have this little left in this Cupid guy, and he's going to start at 10. He's the sad one, or just, I don't know.
He's adorable.
Looking slightly forlorn. He has a left-in sticker still.
You don't watch the the drama.
Yeah.
Well, I was looking up LOLs to try to figure out what they were. That's when she first was telling me about them.
Yeah.
And then I found out there was some stuff on YouTube about LOLs, and then, then it went from there.
Yeah. It does say Taiwan there, so maybe it's from the 70s. I don't know.
I love that face. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's very well done. Very nicely painted.
I think Lefton in general.
Yeah, Lefton's very good quality.
Yeah.
Okay. So
there are a few different iterations of this little guy in different positions, I guess you could say.
It's a cute one. I'll show you right back.
I think I measured earlier. It's about 5 inches tall. Yeah, 5 inches tall. There's no chips or cracks. Oh my goodness, book. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hey, Sherry. Hi, Leanie. Thanks for coming by, our friends.
Hi, Sherry. Hi, Leanie.
Hi, I'm Siri.
Uh-oh.
How can I help?
Oh, Siri, I wasn't talking to you.
That's Leanie, not Siri.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, it does have a crack, book. You're right. This is a Lefton Cupie.
Oh, hi, Jenny. Oh, my gosh. Jenny.
Oh, Jenny. Hi. Jenny. Who can I turn to? So we have a little Lefton Cupie, 5 inches tall. He is starting at 10. We have Angie at 10. We can start to count it down.
Okay. Oops.
I see Leanie at 11.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, and let me find my place again. Somehow I got...
See his belly button? I wish my belly button looked that good. Maybe it did when I was this age.
So probably. I wish my belly looked that good.
Yeah, don't get me started on that little thing.
Okay, he's at 12. Yeah, that is adorable.
Yeah.
Okay, get your bids in.
Thanks, Angie.
And we will start calling, but I'm going to do it slow in case maybe if you want to go higher or if you're still in the game, let us know. Oh, she's at 13. Yeah, that's a good one. So cute. Oh, is that you're past that? You're out?
Oh.
So we'll start calling it.
Thank you, Angie. Babies sure have big heads, don't they? Remember that? You're like, how's your head so big? And then they grow into it.
Yep. That's why they have they're have a hard time getting balance when they first start walking.
Yeah.
That's why they call them toddlers.
Right.
Okay, so last call, y'all.
Yeah, well, look, we have all those scars and stretch marks and different things that we've earned over the years.
Oh yeah. My body never recuperated after my pregnancy. That one pregnancy, it really did my body a number, let me tell you.
Oh, so sold. I see it.
So congratulations, Leanie.
Thanks, Leanie. I'll write you down. Was that my first?
Yep.
All of a sudden, I can't remember. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to show this book that I have. It's starting at just $6. It's not super rare, but it's super cute. Yes, then you go back to toddling again once you get older. Exactly.
Yes.
See it every day. I go to visit my dad. So yes, this is called The Truth About Cats. It's a really unusual book. I love cats, but I'm downsizing. So it has a nice dust jacket still. It's also by an author who wrote How Dogs Really Work. And it's really neat because it has, it's not just a storybook. It kind of has this concept of, what cats are really like inside, that they're sort of an alien creature in a way. Where do cats come from? A planet called Nip, it says. So the planet Nip, this is sort of a diagram of the planet Nip. It has different parts to it. The Truth About Cats, sort of a diagram of the inside of a cat. There's really a lot to look at in this one. Mission Earth. So it talks about how cats came to Earth. It's really, it's really kind of, fantasy, I guess. Space, the Final Frontier. I can read this part to you. And so the cats made their way through the fantastic vacuum that is space, across the mighty void, weaving between stars, asteroids, planets, and satellites, leaving behind the safety of home. The cats move ever closer to the planet Earth, where the unsuspecting occupants were going about their business. Only the dogs on Earth had any idea what might happen. How would the dogs know?
Yeah.
There must be a connection there. So they landed on Earth in their cat-shaped spaceship. And there's the dog waiting. Operating on Earth. The first encounter.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a pretty fun book. It's printed in Italy. It says right here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's kind of different. I'll read about the author here. It says, Alan Snow was born in Kent, England, and grew up in southeast London after attending Salisbury College of Art, where he studied fashion. Alan worked at various trades, including tree surgery, sound engineering, paper making, and mixing flavors into yogurt. I know. He became an illustrator in 1985 and is the author of the Monster Book of ABC Sounds and How Dogs Really Work, named by the New York Times as Best Illustrated Book of the Year. It is also the companion volume to The Truth About Cats. So maybe that explains how dogs know what's going on.
Huh.
I was wondering that. I see you, Cathy. And this one is copyright 1995.
You see me.
Yes, 420. Yes, that's what I was thinking actually when I was looking at this. I thought it probably was influenced by some kind of mind-opening substance, let's say. So the inside of it is perfect. The cover is perfectly kept. The dust jacket does a good job of that. There's a little bit of shelf wear, but not, you can't really see anything. Yes, it's a little trippy and fun. So we can count it down. I'll do the counting down. How about that? I like this guy right here. This guy.
Who you see? I don't see anybody.
Is cute.
Who has it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was you.
No.
I thought it was you just typing in. Okay, sorry.
Oh, I'm like, and I'm looking for another Cathy. It's like, where's Cathy?
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to confuse you.
That's okay. You know how easy
I didn't know if there'd be any interest. I just thought it was unusual, so I'd bring it. Look at those little rats. I love them.
That's so cute. It's very well done.
I think so too.
So cute.
Okay.
Okay.
I will put it aside for real.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. My next item is going to start at $25, and it's a 4-piece vanity set. So I think 25 is a good price. Now I don't think this is vintage. If it is vintage, it's not as vintage as it looks. It's probably, it could be from the 80s or 90s. But it is a dresser set, and I believe it could be plated silver, but I'm not sure because I don't think it has any marking on it at all.
Oh, wow.
But it's a beautiful set. So there's the brush. There's a lot of details on it. It's in very, very good condition. It also comes with a comb. Now, the comb, it has some yellowing on one side. Let me see. I can't really see it here. In the daytime, you can see it more. For some reason, some of the comb part, and I don't know what kind of material this is, if it's plastic or if it's, I don't think it's bone. I don't really know. But it has some kind of yellowing right there. You can see it. It's still a really nice, it just makes it look more aged.
Yeah, I agree.
Vintage. So those two pieces, it's got the mirror.
Oh, wow. That's lovely.
And there's the mirror. Yes, it's dirty. It needs to be cleaned. I hate dirty mirrors.
Yeah.
But
Fingerprints.
a little bit better. Still got prints on it, but that's okay.
Yeah.
So got that. And then a little trinket box. And I think I didn't get all these together. The trinket box I bought separate. I thought it does absolutely match it. So at one time, I think it was a set. Everything went together. So it's just a really nice set. The top has some kind of a belt inside. So that's just a really nice little trinket box. If you want to be all fancy.
Can you imagine sitting at your vanity, just like brushing your hair and looking at yourself with that beautiful mirror? And yeah, just so.
The 100, remember 100 brush strokes?
Yes.
Remember that?
I heard about that. Yeah.
Night, 100 brush strokes.
It's just really bringing that natural oil through the hair, I guess.
Yeah, and you see in the old movies, they're always sitting there at the vanity.
Yeah.
Their husbands are talking to them and they're brushing their hair. Their long hair. They had up all
time. Yeah, nothing but time to brush your hair.
100 brush strokes.
Those were the days.
So you get all 4 pieces. It's just a really nice.
It's nice to find all the pieces together too, because you don't often find that.
Yeah. These 3 I did get together. It's just beautiful. I love the detail on it.
Yeah, definitely.
Here. So pretty.
Yeah, and it could very well be silver plated. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. And I don't see anything marked on it.
It's beautiful.
Oh, it does have a little bit of tarnishing, as you can see, which I like. I like the patina.
Mm-hmm.
I think, see, this doesn't have as much on it.
Mm-hmm. Just very clean, too.
I actually like it with the, better actually, with a patina on it.
I agree.
And this has even less patina. But, after time, I'm sure it'll be there. It's pretty scary. What's scary?
She's talking about the book.
Oh, I know. Angie gets scared.
Yeah.
She's a scaredy cat.
We love her anyway.
We love her, but she's a scaredy cat.
Yeah.
I said I'm the one that gets scared all the time. Today I was vacuuming in the bedroom, and then all of a sudden my husband, he always just appears. I don't hear him. He's just there. And of course I was always jumping. I'm startled.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
I can relate to that. Yeah.
I said, Rory. I said, I didn't hear you, and I thought he was. The last I saw him, he was talking to his cousin, and he was on the phone outside. So I wasn't expecting him to appear right there. And he goes, "Well, I kept saying hello, hello." I said, "I'm vacuuming.
Yeah.
I can't hear you."
Yeah. I know.
Jeez. Okay, I don't think I see any interest, so we'll move on. But and I'm jumpy anyways.
Yeah, that happens to me daily. He's like, I tried to make noise coming up the stairs. I'm like, I couldn't hear it.
I never hear my husband. His shoes don't make any noise, and I just yeah. Oh yeah, it would be a very nice gift. Sweet 16 for a bride.
We were just talking about Sweet 16 because his daughter got invited to a Sweet 16 party. I never did that, and neither did my girls. So I didn't.
It's
know
very
people
popular
still did that.
with the Mexicans. Oh, how do you say it?
Quinceañera.
Yes, yes. I went to one that was fabulous. It was almost like going to a wedding. Well, her uncle owned a bar in Phoenix, a really huge bar, and they had live music and everything. But it was amazing. The guy I was going out with at the time was from Mexico, and it was his niece. And it was, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe she almost looked like a bride. The gown she had on, and then her friends. I mean, they were just dressed. It was just amazing. And the food, I mean, it was like going to a reception.
It sounds like a really fun.
Yeah. Oh, did you have one?
Neat. Yeah, I thought it was 15.
Oh, 15. Oh, that's right, 15. Then we have
the
Sweet 16.
That's neat, Jenny.
Yeah, it was.
I think it's a really cool family tradition that's part of the culture.
Yeah, but it was amazing. The cake, I mean, everything was like a wedding. The layered cake, they had somebody catered it that came, put it all together. I mean, it was just fabulous. It was really fun, festive, live music. It was the greatest party. Okay, my next item is going to be this pitcher. And I don't know who makes this, but I think it's pretty cool. And it's going to be $8. Okay. It has a lot of texture on it. Has some people. And it's not very thick. It's like a ceramic, like a porcelain, I guess, ceramic. It's almost like bone. Bone china. Because you can see, it's hard to see on here, but it's almost a little translucent. China is.
It makes it look so delicate, but
it looks delicate, but I don't think it's as delicate as it looks.
Right.
Well, let me see if I can get where's my little light? You can kind of see how it.
Yeah, you can put some fairy lights in there.
I mean, see how you can see the light through it?
Yes.
It's almost. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I didn't think about doing that. Let's drop this in here. I don't want it to break. It won't break, but. Oh, you can't hardly see it. It's too bright in here, but it actually does show through.
Yeah. Okay, so there's figures on the front on one side.
Yes, on one side.
Nice.
Let me see if you can see it like this. No, you can't see it. Darn it! It's too bad you can't see the light shining through. Really, right here, it's really you can really see it.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know what? I'm going to turn off this light for a second. Yeah, I need remote lights.
Yeah, that'd be good. Get Rory to install that.
Honey.
Give him a project.
Yeah, like he doesn't have enough project.
Yeah, like he doesn't have one, I'm sure.
If I could stand up without killing myself. This probably would work. Oh. I'm going to just turn off one light, maybe. I don't think that's going to work either. It's so pretty, though. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can see it a little bit better, but you can't really get the effect. See how here you can see it?
I love the texture.
So
it's very organic.
I think it's supposed to look like wood.
Yeah.
Like they're leaning on a tree trunk.
Right.
And then this has like the vines or something going up. So it's just a very unique piece.
I agree.
And let's get a measurement on this. You have Google. You have
Google lights. What are Google lights, you guys?
Oh, clap on.
You need the clap on, clap off. Oh, Google lights, like Amazon, like Alexa, kind of like.
Oh, you can say,
the lights.
Oh, you can tell me to turn off the lights.
Yeah, modern technology.
It's 6 inches tall. Oh, that's, yeah. I don't, we have, I don't want to say it too loud because she'll come on. I have her on my phone, but we had the Echo,
Yeah.
Alexa, and it's just too spooky when you say something, then all of a sudden she comes on. The lights
Yes.
are off. I unplugged her. So, okay, that was my second item. So let's, I thought she doesn't need to be listening to our conversations.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. Well, I have some really neat salt and pepper shakers, the second pair of the night. They are a twin Winton design, but it's unclear whether California Pottery made these or
Oh my gosh.
but it's the little lambs, salt and peppers. And lots of people in the vintage community are familiar with Twin Winton, and Winton's the last name of, I think it's Don Winton, the guy that designed a lot of characters like this, as well as
You say twin?
Twin Winton. Yeah, it's the name of the, I don't know, the kind of pottery, I guess.
I don't know if I'm spelling it right. What is it starting at?
These are starting at 25.
Those are adorable. I don't know if I spelled that right. You can tell me.
That's
Those
okay.
are so adorable.
Sort of like how it sounds. Yeah, these are the little lambs, and a lot of these were made to look like wood, but they're not. They're ceramic or pottery. I think they're more like a pottery. They have the beautiful, yeah, I don't see the lambs very often. I have the raccoon cookie jar, and he did a lot of animals like this in this brown sort of wood-like design. And then this glaze is sort of like the normal kind of shiny glaze. These particular ones have this on the top, and a lot of the tops of the pieces sort of look like that. It's just because of the fact that they're not glazed. They're sort of just stained in a way, which adds to the look of them too. They're not completely shiny, but they have really cute faces, almost like chipmunk faces. And a lot of them do look like that, very animated. In fact, the raccoon cookie jar that I have looks a lot like that too. So yeah, these are pretty collectible with people that like Twin Winton. These I would attribute to like around the 70s. I hate it when I look up information about an item and then it completely goes out of my head. But I read up on the on Don Winton, who designed these and many other iconic vintage pieces. And he is pretty amazing in his lineup of things that he made. He actually worked a lot on Disney characters and worked on character design for Disney, which I was surprised to find out when I read up about him, because I didn't know that. But I love pink. I love that the shiny parts are that kind of pale pink. And again, these brown ones, the ones that he did in this brown style, are kind of made, it said wood-like, but there's no grain in there. They're new to you too, yeah. And
I've never heard of that before.
I wish I have a little bit more of a biography for you. Just trying to go on what I remember, but he did pass away, I think, in 2007, if I'm remembering correctly. But he's very famous for lots of this type of little characters and animals. So they do look Disney-esque. But people that collect them know about them, and I'm happy to bring these to you to have a look. They're pretty big for salt and peppers. I just realized I didn't give a measurement. They're almost 6 inches tall. So really cute. I wish these were raccoons, and then I would keep them with my raccoon cookie jar that I have no intention of letting go of because I've had it.
Hi, Marianne.
My family as long as I can remember. Hi there, Marianne. And they're not, they're like I said, they're a little bit harder to come by. So all right.
So cute.
Set those aside. Yeah, so stinking cute, right? And then I have a hand-painted Fenton teddy bear. And this, I'm going to start at $40 because the Fenton teddy bears laying down with the butterfly are a little bit harder to come by. This is a signed satin teddy bear. We're starting it at 40.
Oh, gosh.
What happened?
I'm looking at that teddy bear.
Oh,
Cute. Because that was kind of like the one with the sunglasses, huh?
yes, it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
but she's got the
And I
butterfly.
found them together from the same collection.
Gosh.
I love the little gold toes. Little, yeah. And the hand painting is beautiful. It has that little gold middle of the flower, and of course the butterfly. The ones with the butterfly are a little harder to find.
Oh, she's so precious.
She is. She needs to be in someone's collection.
Hmm.
She is.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I'll show you the bottom here. Maybe you can help me read the signature. Of course, it says hand painted by an S and then something else with an S. And it's always under the sticker.
Yeah, I don't know.
They must put the sticker on after they have it painted.
See.
But I do like that at least the artist signs it because it's very pretty. I love how the flower motif wraps around the head like that. And I always love the ears being that blush color. And I love the green on the eyes, and it matches the green petals or the leaves. And even the little feet have that blush color. And there's the butterfly. Again, lots of these figurines can be found without the butterfly. There's a couple that you'll see online and sold for a lot more. She's pretty. I know. I can't keep everything. For a cat, I probably justify keeping it.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the little heart-shaped accent flowers there. Really nicely painted. All the Fenton pieces I ever find that are hand-painted are beautiful.
Really nice.
Yeah, yeah. I get that, Sherry. I get it. We can just have fun sharing these pieces, and I don't always have to take them home.
Let me see the signature again. I'm trying to look for you online.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I didn't look too hard because I knew I couldn't read it all.
Nope, that's different than this one. But it's a different bear too, so.
Uh-huh.
But
the only one I ever see repeated, well, that's not true. I've seen some of the same signature before. And maybe if Becky were here, she'd know it by the beginning. But I see Alice Freely a lot, but I don't see, because she was
there was one. This one was S. Davis, but it clearly says S.
And
Davis.
I've seen the S. Davis before, yeah. And I think the butterfly is always gold like that and always that same design. So I will set this one aside. This must be my second one.
Yeah, that's your second one.
Okay. Thank you.
Oops. Yeah, she was adorable. Okay, I have another type of vanity set. It's a different type.
Okay.
And this one is also going to be $25. This is milk glass, and it's John Kemple, and it's a 2-piece set. So I have this little trinket box. This one has the K for John Kemple on the bottom.
Nice.
It has like a textured bottom. So that's a
I
little
love the
bottom.
shape of it. It's beautiful. Wow. Oh.
And if you hold this to the light, you can see that ring of fire in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to show up on here, but there definitely is that.
Is that a burning ring of fire? Burning ring of fire.
And then the tray, which I've seen the little boxes before, but I've never seen the tray.
Oh.
Beautiful tray. And
Wow.
this one actually says John E. Kemple.
Hi, Peggy.
Hi, Peggy.
Wow.
See it right there. You can see it.
See it. His whole name, including the middle initial.
The whole name.
Yeah.
It's
oh my
beautiful.
gosh, I love the unusual shape of that.
Isn't that pretty?
Love that. It's very nice.
So you can set this on your dresser. You can put your jewelry, your wallet, whatever you want.
All your
Or you
gold balloons. Oh my gosh, it fits right on there.
pretty good, huh? Yeah, it's really nice.
Oh,
So it's
wow.
a 2-piece, just absolutely beautiful.
It's another thing I think Heather Elizabeth would like. What do you think, Peggy? But Peggy's been shopping with Heather Elizabeth before.
Oh. I hear you're going to shop with Yvonne. Have you gone yet?
Ooh, wow. I used to watch Avon. Love that.
It's a beautiful piece. Let's get a measurable
It
piece.
is. And I love milk glass too.
This is 8.5 inches long and it's an odd shape, but probably about 5 inches at the widest point.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Gorgeous. My daughter loves that
In this, you really see that ring of fire.
Oh, Jenny, it means a lot coming from you.
The ring of fire, really.
She says great items.
Oh, thanks,
So
Jenny.
nice.
I have to get Jenny again on one of my live sales.
Yeah. Jenny has great items. Oh,
Yeah, she does. She has really great items.
yeah, I don't know how
But this has got an amazing ring of fire. I mean, you can see like the orange, and it's just gorgeous. But I can't see it on here. I don't think. No, I have to have a light behind me.
Maybe Book can put, or I don't know if Jenny is blue, but put her link in. Just in case anybody's new to Jenny.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. That's a great design. I had not heard of that maker before.
I think I have heard of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the little design on the side.
Love it.
Hedy Lamarr.
I've heard of Hedy Lamarr.
Yeah, she's an actress, or she was an actress. And she was actually a scientist.
Oh, wow.
She invented, there was a documentary done on her, and she invented something that was almost like Wi-Fi or something similar to that. I mean, it was something pretty remarkable, but she didn't get all the credit that she deserved for it. But she did some amazing things. believe she was German. I'm not sure if I'm correct on that. Oh yeah, she's got her link
Yeah, I
again.
just realized that she's blue too. That's good.
Yeah, so go and subscribe to Jenny.
Book.
She has amazing items.
And some fun videos too, I think.
Yeah. And she's also on Instagram, and she posts a lot of stuff on Instagram. So
Nice.
and if you wouldn't mind, Book, could you post LeAnne's? Even though probably everybody is subscribed to you, but just in
Yeah,
case.
probably.
And a reminder to check, make sure you are still subscribed to everybody.
Thank
Because
you.
sometimes for some reason YouTube drops subscribers. I don't know why they do that, but it happens. So anyways, I don't think I see anybody interested in this. So that was my first one, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, it was my first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. What do I have to actually mark this off? Oh, I did that one. I have this little trinket dish, and I don't know who makes this. I just thought it was really pretty. And this is just going to be $6. Don't write this down. Oh, yeah, right here. It's just a little tiny, very small. But I thought it was so pretty. So delicate with those little flowers and the gold. I just love this, like, scalloped. Look at how pretty that is.
Yes.
Just love that. Oops. Oh, there's my ruler.
Yeah, Peggy said her trip with Avon was postponed. Hopefully you'll get to do that again.
Oh, and go ahead and somebody could post Thrifty Hippies also, if you don't mind. Sorry, Book, I'm putting you to work. You wanted to be blue.
Yeah, right. That comes with being blue.
And yeah, if you can go and subscribe to Peg's channel.
There we go. She already did it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. She's quick. It takes me forever.
I saw Peggy's trip to her storage unit, and I thought that was quite interesting.
Oh,
you
I
did a
haven't
lot
seen
of
that.
work rearranging that storage unit. I was impressed.
I'm behind on my videos. This is 4.5 inches across here. So it's just a cute nice little size.
Yes.
Put your little personal mints in there. Oh, thank you, Apple, for doing that.
Nice.
We're subject to them.
We like to support our friends.
Yeah, we all like to help each other and support everybody. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and it does us a world of good. It helps us a lot. So
I love the colors, especially the pink on that.
yeah.
Pretty, pretty.
So that was my second. Oh, I never got off of that one. Oh well, bad me. That was $6 for this little trinket box.
That's such a good deal.
And
Well, I think I'm down to my last two, if I count it correctly. I have a couple fun federal glass pieces. They are also, I guess you'd call them a milk glass still. And like I said, federal glass. It's a pair. And I love them, but I'm going to let them go. Starting at $14, if anyone's interested. I have two of these. Hi, Steph.
is this choice or?
No, for the pair. I'm assuming somebody would want to, but if you don't, then talk to me and we can make a deal. So for the pair, it's $14. Oh my gosh, I thought it would help. Thought it would help to turn my light off, but I guess not. So these are like kind of like tankards, but they're not huge. They're just a good size. You see there's two of them. They have this motif of what I think are two guys and a barmaid and she's serving them beer on a table. That's not really what I care about too much. I just like the shape of it, honestly, and the sort of design up here and the shape of the handle.
Yeah, that's nice.
So I just really like that. And Federal glass, I don't find too often. Let's see if I can show the F.
Yeah, I'll be busy shipping probably tomorrow.
It's hard to show this. I'll try the other one.
I almost feel like I have that mug.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's pretty common. I don't know.
I don't know if it's common, but I think I
looked them up, and I was able to find them online. So it says Federal USA, or the F, which is their symbol, USA. Oh, good. Thanks for posting, Angie. Yes.
Oh, thank you. And if there's anybody else I forgot, we can put Steph's link in there too.
Yeah.
She's liquidating her stock, is having. Oh, I didn't know. Are you going to quit selling, Angie? You're liquidating everything?
Are you going out of business?
Wow.
So they're both marked with that same stamp there. They're 6 inches tall, and they're pretty sturdy mugs. If these are from like the 40s or 50s, I think, then they've stood the test of time.
Yeah, they're nice.
I would actually use them for drinks.
Milkshakes.
Yeah. Definitely. Or beer.
Yeah, or beer.
Or beer.
I don't know. I think milkshake sound. That sounds really good right now. Milkshake.
I thought these were really fun.
Thank you, Book. Thanks for doing that. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm getting my next items ready.
Oh.
I have a little.
I need to go get my items too. Yeah, we got 2 more. Let's see.
Yeah.
We can see what I have listed here.
And we can do a recap. So the next thing I have is a bit of ephemera, which I don't usually have, but I found these and thought, well, I'll see if anybody's interested. There's 3 total, and what they are pages of an old magazine, and they are all Hudson related. Oh no, you got knocked off? Oh
no, sorry about that, Leanie.
Yeah, I think it's more than a mug of coffee. I think, or just about. I think it could be close to a large mug because it's narrow. So yeah, you could absolutely use that for coffee, or like, what's it?
Oh,
like hot toddy or something like that.
Oh, so that sounds nice, Angie. So you're going to be starting to make jewelry instead?
Well, she's been making jewelry, but I guess she's maybe
or do it full time,
going a different direction. Yeah, so this is just going to be $10 for all 3 of these, and you could frame them. Right now they're in like a backer board type thing, but somebody who really likes, auto memorabilia that might like these. Again, they're pages from some sort of periodical. I don't know exactly what periodical it is. This one, for example, has page 67 on it. So again, Hudson. There's an older body type. I suppose you could also craft with these if you wanted to, or make copies. Here's the 3rd one. Has a little more color to it. Have an inexpensive way to decorate a man cave, or you can put them up in a garage. Lowest price, tier 8. Car of the year in beauty, luxury, and safety. Oh, look, I didn't notice this before. This has a year on it, 1940. So this page is from 1940. And then this one is 47. Help yourself to some super driving. And then this one, I just bought some Sarah Coventry for a pretty low price too. That's interesting. This one's 1929. Oh, it says right there too. It says February 1929 on this one. So this is a pretty old page. Room. Exactly. Developed horsepower above 80 miles an hour. Wow. Can you imagine riding in those old cars in the 20s and 30s? It's like a gangster car. So those three, if you think about it later, they're so good, I know. And decide you want them, let me know. I hardly ever have ephemera for sale. I thought I would share these with you. And that is my 2. Thank you.
All right. Okay, so my last 2. Okay. I have this book. It's an old Martha Stewart book. It's going to start at $10.
Okay.
I got this while thrifting on vacation in Washington at a yard sale. Oh, there were so many yard sales I wanted to go to, but I didn't have room in my luggage, so I didn't even stop because I'd be afraid that I'd see things I wanted and I couldn't get them.
Mm-hmm.
But I did pick up this. It's a really old. Look at how young she was there. It's her hors d'oeuvre book.
Wow.
Now, there's only one issue with this book. The pages look nice and everything, but it does have a little bit of a musty smell. So if anybody knows how to get rid of that musty smell,
That's Washington for you.
let me know. Yeah. It has a little bit of must.
The dryer sheets sometimes work.
So what do you do? Just put it like in a bag?
Flip it in.
Oh, flip it in.
Put it in a bag, yeah.
So yeah, I was just wondering if there is a trick. I didn't look it up to see if there was a trick. There's something, I don't know if it's for mustiness. There's something where you can put it in a bag and put it in the freezer, but I don't know if that's
yeah.
I don't know if that's smoke or must.
It could probably work for both.
I might try it. So so it's her hors d'oeuvres book. It has the jacket
Nice.
cover on it. But yeah, she was quite young. Let me see if this has a date.
I wonder if she knew Snoop Dogg back then.
Yeah, I doubt it. This was long before prison or anything else, or Snoop Dogg. 1984.
Wow.
Copyright 1984. And I don't see any other printing. So
Yeah, that sounds about right because I had sleeves like that for my prom dress, I think.
somewhere there.
1984.
Oh, did you really for your prom dress? Wow.
Yeah, one of them. It might have been for college, like a college dance that I went to. That would have been a few years after that.
Some dress.
Yeah, so those sleeves were the thing.
So let's see. Tea party in the library, Christmas cocktails, country kitchen hors d'oeuvres, the outdoor barbecue, champagne and Valentine's,
Ooh.
spring wedding reception, oriental cocktails in the parlor, seafood at the beach, the grand and elegant party, antipasto party in the kitchen, the breakfast buffet,
Oh boy.
Tex-Mex hors d'oeuvres, fancy cocktails, and master recipes. Oh,
Thanks.
good night, Beanie. Thank you so much for coming.
Good night, dear.
You think I look like Martha Stewart? I wish I had her money.
Right.
Oh, you're so funny, Angie. But yeah, so it's kind of interesting. That must be for like the 4th of July.
Lots of great ideas. She's
Great
full of them.
ideas.
And those were the days in the 80s.
Yeah. This is Tea Party in the Library.
Nice.
Yeah, quite interesting. Yeah, I just need to find out how to get rid of the musty smell on this. Oh, this looks good. I think they're little quiches, possibly.
Oh, yeah. Those are great. Or tarts or something. Yeah. Savory tarts.
Oh, frittatas.
Oh, even better. Love
Oh,
that.
those look so good. Yum, yum. Maybe I'll have to copy some of these recipes.
Yeah.
But, nowadays, everything is online.
Right.
And who has fancy parties anymore? I don't know.
I don't know. We need to get back to that.
You want some tea cookies?
Tea cookie sounds good.
Put them in a big bag with charcoal and a bowl of several drier sheets in the bag of the book. Not directly on. Okay. That sounds like a plan, Stan.
I just got an antique magazine that smells like smoke.
Oh.
And I put a dryer sheet in there. No, just kind of loosely. That maybe I should just put it on the outside of the bag or the magazine.
Now I got a Cupid doll one time. One of these little gals.
Uh-huh.
I think it was one of these. She reeked of smoke.
I just
Reeked
can't.
of cigarette smoke. And I put her in a plastic bag with crumpled up newspapers and baking soda.
Oh, okay.
And I just closed the bag, sealed the bag, and I think I left her in there for like a week or two.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? It all came out.
Oh my gosh. The paper must absorb the smell, right?
Yeah, I think I heard something about newspapers.
Uh-huh.
And so I tried it.
I'll try that.
So I tried, but I don't know. Maybe it'll work for must too. I don't know. I haven't tried that yet.
Yeah.
So
Peggy says, secretly, I like books with musty smell. I always call that the book smell, actually.
Oh, really?
But I think it's from living in Washington. All books end up smelling like that.
Oh, yeah.
Just because it's wet.
Remember the tea cookies with a dollop of icing flour on top. Order from the bay. Oh, I'm getting hungry.
I am too.
Okay, my last item. Let me get this off of there. I have a set of mugs. So these are little Rooster mugs. And this is going to be.
Oh, boy.
I thought I wrote this down. Let me see.
Something tells me these are going to be hard to resist.
Oh, here it is. They're going to be $10. And I don't know if this is a hobbyist piece, but they're really cute. And they do stack. So they stack nice.
Oh, my gosh. They're pink and brown.
Have you ever seen pink Rooster cups?
So
ever?
cute. No, that's brilliant.
Aren't they adorable?
They're so cute.
But they almost look like a hobbyist piece.
I love that. Yeah, but not very modern. Not like a paint your.
And this is indented.
Modern.
This is
Yeah, and the bottom makes me think that it wasn't just like, because it has those little points.
It's beautifully painted.
Yeah, it was nicely done. Yeah,
it's very nicely done. But
I love it. Angie's in at 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love that.
These are just so different.
Yeah. And the shape of the handle is super cute.
They're very lightweight. Mm-hmm. They're so nice, and I like that they stack. I love that. Now it seems to me, if I recall, one of them, it doesn't stack on this one. That's what makes me think too that they might be a hobbyist piece.
Right, a little different.
A little bit uneven, but it does. This one will stack. The other one stacks perfectly.
That's cute.
But I think they're just adorable. And they're pink.
Yes. And just that little bit of craft.
So cute.
Makes such a difference.
Gosh, I just love these. I got this. I was collecting roosters and hens, but I don't have pink in my kitchen, so it's not
Yeah.
doesn't go with my color. But I just love these so much, and I have had these for a while. So
Very sweet.
yeah, so they're so cute.
Yeah, we're gonna do speed round stuff.
Yes, right after this. Okay, so we can start calling it.
Okay.
So going once, pink and brown. Yeah, it's a really nice combo. So cute.
I love the little specks of brown to show the feathers. That's really cute too. Like little freckles.
Yeah.
Oops, I did going once, twice. I may do going twice. That was just a typo. It wasn't me having mental issues. Last call. Jump in if you're interested in the cute mugs.
Last call, y'all.
Last call, y'all.
So cute.
Angie gets them.
Okay, thank you, Angie.
Right.
All right, we write you down, and then we'll go back to LeAnne, and we'll do a quick speed round.
Yep. I'll do it quick.
Pretty quick.
This is a really cool mid-century bird. Little brass piece. It has the agate bottom, calling it agate or marble. I think agate's accurate.
Oh, okay. Agate, yes. I didn't think
It's
about
marked Yosi, Yosi. It's a stamp. That artist does make other pieces or had in the past. It is $22 now in the speed round. $22. Just trying to give you a good view of this really cool piece. Good night, Angie.
Good night, Angie. Thank you so much for coming.
Okay. And that one. And then I had the also mid-century honey pot with a lid, no chips or cracks. And this is just 10. It has really cool bees. Steph, you like that? I thought you might. I'll put this aside for you.
All right.
Yeah, it's a cool piece. Don't often find those. Let me see where it is. Thank you. All right. So this honey pot's 10. It has a little dipper that I added to it. It's like a natural wood. That one is 10. And then I had the Myrtle wood, Oregon Myrtle wood.
Cheese. The cheese is all
I
gone.
need the cheese. Where did it go? $10 for this one. There's the label. The rarest of all woods. So there's that one. And the perfume bottle sold. So I'm going to go to the Jadeite Measuring Cup. This one I have starting at 21.
Oh, I see Steph for $10.
Okay, thanks, Steph. I won't include the used toothpicks, though. Thank you, honey. I'm glad you like that.
Oh, this one's really nice.
This one's 21. This Jadeite measuring cup. Really pretty. Oh, and it has the backwards measuring and mixing cup printed backwards on the bottom. That's interesting. Wasn't me. I swear.
Oh, wow.
She still hasn't been invoiced for it.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Yeah, Renee picked it up tonight. The Oregon Myrtle Wood perfume bottle. So
I kind of recall seeing that too.
Yeah.
On someone's channel, but I can't think of whose it was.
And I had the Otagiri Mary Ann Baker salt and peppers with the piggies for 10. These are pretty collectible little guys. Salt and peppers, no condition issues there. And then I had the wooden cups for $12. There's a set of 4. And the one has that sort of blonde birthmark on it, which is pretty cool. It goes all the way through to the inside. These are little wood turned pieces, shot glasses perhaps. All very nice. No split wood on these. They're not like dried out and split or anything. Pretty hard wood too. So those are 12. And then I had the Fenton teddy bear. And I have it marked at 40 for this sale. The ones with the butterflies are harder to find. Laying down, look at the little feet. All hand painted and signed with the sticker. The artist is slightly unknown because we can't read it. And then I had the Federal Glass milk mugs, which I just showed. Milk glass, $14 for the pair. The Truth About Cats book, kind of a fun, unusual book about a theory that cats came from another planet. And this book is copyright 95. Really nice condition, a big sort of coffee table kind of book. I'll show just a little bit of the inside for those who missed it. He's an artist out of England. Sort of a comic book style with sort of a fun sense of whimsy, let's say. So, and I think that's it. Besides the Hudson ephemera, which I just showed. I'm not going to show that again.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, see if I can go do this quick. I have Betty Boop.
Or don't. It's okay.
What's that?
Take your time.
Oh,
Don't worry.
I have the Betty Boop soap dish, trinket box, whatever you want to use her for. This little cutie. She's going to be $12, number 53.
Yeah, that was the bear. Midge was asking about the bear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have these adorable little plated or brass framed pictures. They have like little butterflies. They're made in England. They have little hangers on the back. They're so big. And these are $10. And it is number 63 for those. Show you the prints. I think it might go too fast here. Little girl with her puppy dog and a fancy boy with his fancy
boy with a velvet outfit.
Velvet outfit. And then I have this beautiful pink plate that is textured, really pretty. You could put a plate hanger on it or a plate stand. It has no markings. It's I think it was like 7 inches in diameter. And this is $8, number 59 for that. It's a mother and her 2 children.
Oh, I love that.
It's a really sweet plate. I have this Avon milk glass bottle. It has a glass top. And this one was $8, number 56. So $8.56 for that. It's a lot of detail. Very, very pretty. And then I have a little Avon Dog. And this one's $6.
Cute.
And that was number 57. Little Pekingese, we believe. And then I have the Cape Cod Cruette. Beautiful. Some people are saying it'd be good for Halloween. Is it that blood red? Very like vampire-ish. This is, where are you? $8, number 54 for that. And then, let's see, what else? Oh, I had the Grecian girl. And she is another Avon. $10, number 55. She's beautiful.
Yes.
These
If
are
Sherry for 54, I guess that's the Cruette.
oh, okay.
I'm guessing. Yeah.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Sherry. Get this out of here. That's for this.
Nice.
Okay. So she was, what I say, $10, number 55 for her. And then I had this beautiful 4-piece vanity set, and it is going to be $25. It's number 58, and you get the brush. It's in really good condition. I think it's silver plated, but I don't know for sure. It's not really vintage. It was made to look Victorian. I'm thinking maybe 80s or 90s. So you get the brush, you get the comb. The comb does have some yellowing right here, but other than that, it's in really good condition. It's a little bit of patina, not a whole lot. You get the mirror. And then you also get the beautiful little, what? Just screenshot your post. Oh, I think that was for Peg.
Oh, yeah.
So a little trinket box. So that 4-piece vanity set is $25.
That's so pretty.
And that is number 58 for that. And then Gottinger. Oh, possibly. I haven't done a lot of research on it. I should probably do some more research to see who makes that. And then I have this John Kemple set. This does have the K somewhere. Oh, there. This way on the bottom. This texture on the bottom. It's really pretty. Nice milk glass. No chips, no cracks. Very beautiful ornate design on there. This has a little texture also on the bottom. And there is a ring of fire, but it doesn't show up. It's hard to see here, but it's really pretty. And then, oh, this set was $25. The 2-piece set. It has this beautiful tray.
It's gorgeous. I love it.
So it's a pretty tray. And this does say John E. Kemple.
Yeah. Book is probably right about the Gottinger, because there's one, if this one's to be believed, there's one listed on Mercari right now for $46.
Ooh, oh, wow. Is it a 4-piece set too?
It has, yeah, it might have 5. Yeah, it has 5 pieces.
Oh, 5 pieces. Wow. What's the other piece?
But it looks just like yours. A mirror, like a mirror that doesn't have a handle. It's just
This is 8.5 inches long. Oh, thank you, Steph. You need a house. Yeah. Well, there's your goal. You have a goal. You're going to get a house.
Victorian Bouquets is the name
put
of
that
it.
out in the universe, Steph, and you will get it. I believe that. I mean, I know when I first got my first house, you do that. You picture something you really want. And
dreaming is the first step to realizing, you know,
right.
getting what you want to get to. So
So that was $25, number 60.
Yeah, that is beautiful, isn't it, Sherry?
Oh, thank you, Sherry. And then I had this little German bell, little butterfly bell. Little butterflies around it. It is lead crystal. Now I had 2 other that I sold, and those had a sticker on it, and that's how I know it was Germany. And it says at least 24% lead crystal on that. You just settle for another 100 square foot. Yeah. Those little tiny houses are nice if you know somebody with property, you know.
Yeah.
Well, seriously, and have one of those put on. You never know. This is $8, number 61. $8.61. They even make houses now out of those containers, shipping containers. They do some amazing things with those.
Yeah.
Really amazing. Let's see what else. A couple more items. This pitcher, which there's no maker's mark on it. I don't know who makes it. It looks like it has, I don't know if it's 2 women. It looks like 2 women on this side. And it's like they're leaning on a trunk or a tree.
Probably eating grapes.
Eating grapes, possibly. Or picking flowers.
They have something that looks like grapes right there.
That's true, right there.
Yeah.
And this is, it's kind of translucent. It almost looks like bone china. And this is $8, number 64.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I think that's it.
Good night, Renee.
Good night, Renee. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, yeah. A train car.
Train car. Oh, that would be cool too.
Remember those books? Those books about the kids that lived in the train car?
No.
I can't think of the name of they were children's books. Boxcar Kids.
Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah. I forgot to recap these guys, but I'll just show one of them, the Salt and Pepper Twin Winton. These guys were $25 for these.
Those are adorable.
Yeah.
Little lambs.
We'll find the right home for them one of these days. Boxcar children.
Did you show the pig salt and pepper shakers again too?
Yeah.
Okay. The Odagiri.
Usually, have salt and peppers, but these are special ones.
Definitely. They were really, really adorable. And they're Odagiri, and then they're also that artist.
Mary Ann Baker.
Yep. So that was pretty cool.
So you have another show tomorrow.
Yes, I do. I have a show tomorrow at 2:00 Eastern with Beth from Grand Old Things Beth.
Old Things.
Why can't I get that straight? Grand Old Things Beth. Yeah, so and she's got some amazing things. She did a preview on YouTube, and man, does she have some nice stuff.
Yeah, she's a long-time collector, and she doesn't keep that a secret. She's collected a lot of things, and she's letting some of it go. She also has a lot of boutique items that she's
beautiful glass, a lot of jewelry. Yeah. So if that's your jam, you have to come and watch. Yeah. I have no clue what I'm going to be selling yet, but I just don't know. Because I had a sale last night, and then tonight,
one sale at a time, right?
Yeah, I don't have room to, to put like Monday sale, Tuesday sale, Wednesday sale. Yeah. So I have to, go back and forth to my she shed.
Right.
So, yeah. All the things you love, you need a train. Yeah.
It'd be fun to take a lot of vintage items, and if you had like a train to decorate, like a train car to decorate with vintage items, that would be so fun.
That would.
For what purpose, I don't know. Just to look at it and enjoy it.
Yeah. My sister-in-law, both sister-in-laws actually collect a lot of vintage items, but the one sister-in-law has a separate cabin on her property. And we usually stay in there when we go up there. But she has such nice little vignettes full of, like old books. She has shelves, old books, and an old camera, and old, vintage things. She has pottery, and it's just so cool to go in there.
Yeah.
Those
It
old
sounds
stoves.
like some very intentionally designed little vignettes. I
Oh
love
yeah,
that.
it is. It is that she does. And it's just, I just love staying there, and I love looking. You just look at everything that she
Mhm.
has in there.
She should do like a B&B or something, you know, like an
Yeah, well,
Airbnb.
they do have another cabin down the road that they rent out, and the other sister in her cabin, she's got a lot of nice stuff too. She does that. She does the B&B too.
Yeah.
And I'm amazed that she keeps all that stuff in her cabin, because she has like the vintage chalkware mermaids and fish
Yeah.
in her bathroom.
You
But she
would
keeps
worry that it would walk off or something.
yes, but you know what? It never has. She
Yeah.
said the
And
only thing that was somebody took, believe it or not, was pillowcases. That was the only
weird.
thing. Isn't that weird?
That is weird. Well,
But
you know, they
yeah,
get rated, right?
Huh?
The people that stay with you, they get rated. So, rated. So like if somebody did take something from you, you could give them a bad rating or whatever. But I don't know if there's any kind of recourse.
I'm not sure how that works, but I know they take pictures of everything. There's a big deposit that they have to
Yes.
that they have to put down. Because those kind of items you can't replace.
Right.
Those
True.
vintage items, you can't
That's
replace
true.
it.
That's true.
So you can, but it'd be very hard to find. Yeah. And but she has a lot of nice things too. And it was a family cabin, and some of the stuff in there is original from the 50s when the family first
Wow.
built that cabin.
But it would be a big draw to be able to stay in a place like that's so well curated.
Mm-hmm.
It might be worth it, to take the chance. It depends on the piece, of course.
Yeah, that's true.
I wanted to show my earrings that I just got from Kari Not Sorry.
Oh, nice.
They're really lightweight. They're these little tiny like doilies that are really
I have some very similar to that I got from her.
Yeah. I have some others that are slightly bigger that
I love those. Yeah, I got some. They're white. Yeah, those are nice. Yeah, Kari is really talented too.
Yeah.
She makes really cute things.
Yeah.
So,
well, speaking of Beth, since you brought up Beth for tomorrow, but Book was saying that she's a blessing, and I agree. I've been getting to know her quite a bit over the last several months, and we're talking about doing. I don't know if she's wanting to announce this quite yet, but I'll just give a hint that we're talking about doing a fun sort of a game kind of related show, and then also to be able to come together to sort of just talk and have community around, and not to be sad and dark necessarily, but come together around grief and just life after losing loved ones. And so we've been kind of trying to come up with a concept for that.
okay, that would be nice.
I think there's a need for that, and it's something that I've been wanting to do on my channel anyway. So
that would be good. I think that would be good.
Yeah, so we're working on that concept and bring that to you. And probably in 2 weeks we'll get that going. Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I think there is a need out there for that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people going through a lot of things like that, a lot of grief.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, we all have to experience it, and some do at a before that it should happen,
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, my mom was 76. Some people say, when you're older, there's that chance, but I still think, her mom lived till 94, so it was kind of too soon.
My mother was 84. My mother was 1 month shy of her 85th birthday.
Oh.
And she was ready to go. I mean, I wasn't ready to let her go, but she was ready. And my aunt, her sister is 90 years old now.
Yeah.
And my mother was the oldest out of like 6 children, and she lost 2 brothers before her, so she was the third to go. So there's 3 left. Yes, I have an uncle and 2 aunts left, and But I mean, even though she's 90, it's still, I don't want to let her go either,
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Just, but so far she's, she's okay, except for she just had, she has cancer. She's got breast cancer. They thought they got it all, but,
Yeah. Yeah.
your mom passed.
Yeah.
She turned 60.
I remember Steph, your mom was young too.
Oh, Steph's mother was young too?
Well, yeah, she's turning the age her mom was when she died.
Oh, wow.
Which is tough, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure that'll.
And Sherry said her mother just turned 64. That's my age. I'm going to be 64 in December. So, I
Way
like to
too
think
young.
about that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
way too young. I want to be here for my granddaughter when she's at least, get her through high school.
Yeah, I know.
all that. Oh, that's just so hard. So hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's definitely, I think it's good too to talk about it. So I think that's really good that you and Beth are doing that.
Yeah, it's been hard for me to find people to talk with, especially during the pandemic and being unemployed. And then, I don't go to a job where I interact with people. And so a lot of people are still isolated, even though, we're
I think they
living
are.
with what we're living with. But yeah, just to have a place to be friends and be real and not be afraid to talk about what we're going through. So, yeah.
Oh, so Steph, your birthday's in a week. You're a Leo.
Nice.
My son's a Leo.
Oh, yeah. That's summer.
He's gonna be 43. No. Yeah, he's gonna be 44 because I was 19 when I had him. So he's gonna be 44 in August and on the 18th.
Wow.
So
Nice.
Yeah. So I lost my father. My father was young. He was I don't know exactly how old he was. I was young myself. I was like 20. So my son was 4. So I was like 22 when my father passed away. And he was just like maybe 60, 61. So that was young.
Yeah. Yeah.
My mother was just in her late 50s. And she never remarried. She, that was the love of her life. She didn't want anybody else.
Yeah. That's how it can be sometimes.
And then too, she said, I don't want to take care of another man.
Right.
I don't want another man in my life. Oh, thank
Well,
you. That's sweet.
They're all different. My husband was a handful in a different way than other relationships I've had. And it was hard, even though we had our difficult dynamic, it was hard to let him go too. It was hard to see him go just 2 years before my mom. So.
Oh, yeah.
And to kind of work with my kids through that too.
Yeah, because your kids were young.
Yeah, they're in high school. But,
They were in high. Well, that's young.
Yeah.
You lose your parent when you're still in high school. I think that's young. But we're motherless daughters. Yeah, and that's hard. Oh, I don't want to talk about it now. I'll start crying.
Yeah, and another member of our community lost her mother last week, I think, and we're just. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh.
It's been 11 years, but I still can't talk.
I know.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, I dream about her all the time, almost every night.
Really?
Every night. So it's almost like she's still there.
I don't know if I'm too drugged to dream or not. All my anti-anxiety and
I have dreams. I have bizarre dreams. My dreams are just very, I remember most of them when I wake up. But oh shoot, darn it.
Kathy, I wish I could give you a hug.
It's okay. Oh, I'm fine. I'm reading Stephanie too. Steph said she's crying too.
Mm-hmm.
But oh my goodness. Okay.
It's hard. Mothers are special.
Yours are far too.
I don't seem to remember dreams. I know I must dream them, but
yeah, and it's weird because before my mother passed away, I would dream of my father. My father was always in my dreams.
Oh,
And it's weird because when I was dreaming, I knew that he had died. And it was like, wait a minute, we thought you were dead. How come you're here? You know what I mean? It was like he was alive again.
yeah.
You were 14.
Oh, Book, I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh. That's young. That's such a young, tender age, 14. Oh, I can't imagine. I mean, I was, grown and,
It's still painful.
It's still hard. It's still hard.
It really is.
And I think it was harder. I don't know if it's because I was so young when my father passed, or because I was just so much closer to my mother. She was like my best friend. We did things together. I could talk to her. I mean, even though it wasn't perfect, and we had our moments, but it's still, there's just not having your mom there.
Yeah, you're never ready for it. That's right, Jenny. And there's so much that I don't know. Sometimes you just wish that you'd done things differently and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Even with my father, but see, I was so young because I wish I would have been more interested in his life than I was. But I was, when you're 22 years old or whatever, you're young, you
have your own life, you're developing.
You're selfish and you think about yourself more than anything. Mm-hmm. And your life, your loves, your relationships, and at least me, I wasn't really close to my parents then. I was kind of wanting to branch away from them and
me too.
Own thing. And now looking back, I said, oh, I wish I was just more there,
Mm-hmm.
But it's just the way things are. Now, with my mother, of course, for her last 5 years, we lived together. We got a house together, and I helped.
My mom wanted that. She wanted to. My mom really wanted to do that.
Yeah, so we did that. I couldn't put her. She wanted at one time. She wanted to go to a nursing home, but I wouldn't let her. I said no. Yeah. There's no way that you're going. I checked some out. Even like she had heart surgery, and I went to check out some of the nursing homes. I thought, nope, you're not going to like them. Nope.
It's too hard. I know.
So I took time off work and took care of her. But see, that's the way I am, Book. I'm so terrified that I don't want to go. I want to wait till my granddaughter is able to be on her own. I don't want to. I don't want to leave her when she's so young and vulnerable.
Yeah.
Or your daughter was 8 months old. Yeah, that's true. Huh. Oh, so your mother wasn't around. See, I was very fortunate too, because my mother, because I was a single mother, and she helped take care of my son. So I was very fortunate to have her around. So we had a very hard time. Your mother passed. Oh, she lived next door. Yeah. Yeah, the first house I bought on my own, I was 2 doors from my mother. So there was 2 houses between us. And I called her every day. As soon as I came home, I let her know, Mother, I'm home. I'm home. But she was the kind that would worry, constantly worried. I remember one time I was in the shower, so she tried calling me. I didn't answer the phone. Next thing I know, I hear banging on my bathroom window. She's like, that's my mother. She thought something happened to me. I'm like, oh my gosh, Mother, can I not take a shower without you worrying about me?
Oh my goodness.
You didn't answer the phone. I was worried. I saw your worry there,
Yeah.
Just so funny. Yeah. Yeah, Sherry, it's something about a mother that you took care of your mother too. You had to leave your job. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So I see you need that show. That show is. You need that show. I think that show is, and I don't think you realize too until you start. Until I start talking about it, then you realize how much you miss them. It's like I said, since I dream about her every night, I almost feel like she's still there.
Wow.
Yeah, we helped raise them. Yeah, the first until the pandemic, I had her every day. I mean, my granddaughter was everything to us. And because there was a time when her parents were going through something really rough. In fact, her mother was even the first couple of years of her life. Her mother wasn't really around her too much. She is now, but
Okay.
I had her more than her mother. My son had full custody. He still does actually. But so yeah, I mean, she needed us at that time. Otherwise, she would have probably been. And and another thing, because I think a lot of things happen for a reason.
Mhm.
The way things happen in my life, how things fell into place. Like, okay, my mother passed away. I didn't. The house that we had bought together, I didn't want to stay there anymore. It just didn't feel like home. We just lived there like 5 years. But so I rented that house out, and then I bought this house that I'm in now. And my son was living in her old house, and he still is. It's just a couple blocks over. I could walk there, and he was going through some. That's another story. He has issues. I was here. I lost my job like a year after I bought this house. I got reconnected with my husband, who we had been together 25 years before. He's a second. It's the second time around for the two of us together. I connected with him. Found out my son was going to have this child.
Wow.
And I don't know, just the way things worked out. It's almost like, okay, 'cause I was supposed to be here close to where he lives, because he didn't have a driver's license. He lost his car, was impounded. I was taking her to all her doctor's appointments when she was pregnant. And I don't know, things just kind of fell into place. It's hard to explain. And then I lost my job when she was about a year old, and I took care of her. So it was almost like I was meant to be here to take care of her. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So for me, I feel like everything it happened the way it was supposed to happen. So anyways,
Hopefully you find some comfort in that. I think.
Yeah, I do. I really do. I feel like she's watching over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so
Definitely.
so I hope I'm not putting everybody to sleep out there.
It's about that time anyway.
Yeah. So anyways, thank you everybody so much.
Yeah. Thanks for being with us.
Yeah.
Like we were talking about at the beginning, we'll be on my channel next week, and I'll put out reminders for that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So thank you everybody. And now I got to go blow my nose before it starts running.
Yeah.
So thank you all. And don't forget tomorrow to check in with Beth and I at 2:00
Yes.
Eastern. Beth says she's going to be a little bit late. Maybe 5 or 10 minutes late. So don't lose, hopefully you're not too impatient waiting. Just come 5 minutes after 2:05.
Well, you could always come on and
yeah, that's true. I always pick them up.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Val.
Thank you, Val.
Val has some issue with her wrist or her fingers or something.
Oh, okay.
So she types slowly, she says.
Carpal tunnel
or something. I forget. She mentioned it at one point.
Oh, we'll hope that gets better.
I hope so.
Okay.
So I'll be in the chat for your show tomorrow. So hopefully I'll see you all. I'm glad you were here, Sherry.
Yes. So good night, everybody. And again, thank you so much. Bye. Sweet dreams.